Sup?
What's up?
Woo. Todd,
You know,
wake up.
I'm like really excited to talk to you guys today. Like, I don't know why. It just feels like actually, I know why. For my past few videos, I have not felt like coming in this room. So I've just been filming TikToks on my phone. Like
Dude,
I still
I've
have to
needed
do
these
my
things.
Stranger Things view. I
Yeah.
still have to do my Stranger Things finale video. And that was what, 2 weeks ago now?
Yeah, like 3 weeks
no.
ago, 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I still have to do that. Like I have not felt like coming in here. Like we found a reason to not do what's up, Draven? Found a reason to
Red
not do
boy.
like Power Rangers this week because we're like this season that we're on is just like garbage. So Draven's in San
Dude.
Francisco enjoying vacation.
Wait, what season are y'all on?
No, can't tell you.
Lance, what season are y'all on?
We're on Turbo.
Oh. Oh.
So we decided to just finish it all on the 26th with the live stream, and then we'll be starting February with Phil for In Space. So that's how that works. Hey, Mike's here too. Oh my
Dude.
goodness.
Yeah, dude. I've been fucking. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I've been fucking pissed and annoyed these past few weeks, dude.
Same.
Why?
Venezuela, Minneapolis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But thank God for these streams. If not, I've been fucking. Ooh, I'm like, just log me off Twitter. I don't want to start posting shit and then be like, oh, I regret that.
Right. Yeah.
Draven.
Where's Darren?
Yeah, these are
He's
definitely
probably
good
shopping.
He has work.
because the world's and life has been a little shit lately. So
Yeah.
this is nice.
Well, that's
Draven.
why. That's why we
Go ahead,
have
man.
this. That's why we have this this new guy. You know, to bring us a little more joy.
The Inside Out
he-
guy?
Yeah.
That's that
Fuck
new
you.
guy.
So, this guy, you'll recognize him from other streams. He hit me up this week, and I'm like, hey, why not? Like, I only know him in passing, but I'm like, why not? Done a few council streams with him, so let's welcome behind the
Yeah.
Oh Christ!
Who the fuck invited this guy?
Well, it's been fun.
Okay.
So I
Why
just
don't
had
you
In and Out.
Draven?
I just had In and Out. So fucking mid,
It is, isn't it? It's
Fuck
so
you.
dude. The
Fuck
fries
you.
are so
You're full of
fucking
shit.
bad, dude.
big. Yo,
The fries are so bad.
It's
Kiss
not
an ass.
Fries are
good.
so bad.
Kiss a
Shit.
donkey's ass.
Shit. I'm not even a West Coaster, and I know it's good.
Come on.
It's not good. That's the problem.
It's not good.
It's so mid. I'd rather have McDonald's. I'm not
Blasphemy.
gonna lie.
Blasphemy. Jesus Christ.
Colonel, I didn't know you were a terrorist.
Damn.
Colonel,
Man, that didn't take long.
what did I miss? What?
This was the longest time ago when Chainsaw was asking what we should rank, and I said we should rank yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's part of Colonel's lore now.
Yeah, that's like one of the that was like I don't know when that happened, but it was like within a year.
I wouldn't say Darren. I wouldn't say Darren's replacement,
Well,
but I will say, I don't know. I thought Darren.
What?
I didn't know.
Why is-
I don't know. I didn't know
is-
Darren had to work today.
Why is Draven like pacing around like a James Bond villain?
Because
Just
he's low on
chilling.
sugar. He's on a sugar rush right now. That's why.
He wants some more In and Out.
Yeah.
No, I'd fucking rather
Like
throw
that,
up in
wouldn't you,
tinfoil and eat it.
Lance?
Draven, is where you're at? Is this for a movie or a show or a video game?
I can't talk about it.
Really? Not even like the category?
Oh, so you got flued
No.
out?
Can't talk about it.
He cannot talk about it.
He's getting
It's probably for the
subscribed
fucking
early. He can't talk about it.
Sydney Sweeney soap and shit.
Oh, I wish.
Draven,
have
Tour of a tub.
Have you used it yet?
Used what?
The soap.
No, I'm not using it. I told you I'm gonna sell it in like 10 years.
10
Draven?
years.
If it's still intact.
When everybody forgets who she is.
He's in San Francisco right now because he's going to be doing reshoots for The Voice season 5. He's going to be playing Sam.
He's part of the what was that last episode? People were bitching on money for sharing things. What's it called? The concentrated gate, or what was it called?
Conformity gate.
Conformity gate. There we go.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck they were calling it. I'm like, that's what Draven's at for. He's filming the conformity gate. He's like, it's like.
I thought you said concentration gate. I'm like, damn, you've been hanging around Colonel too much. He's only been here 5 minutes.
Concentration gate. I said. I was like, I don't know
Hey,
what
Jake,
to call.
that's your stuff. Get me out of that.
Nope. That's not mine.
But this question about the potential Rita news with Nick Jonas's wife. I really hope that that's just a really bad rumor. Because
What is this? What is this news? What happened?
Who's Rita?
They've announced like for the Hasbro / Disney Plus reboot for Power Rangers that the Percy Jackson people are doing. They started like listing off names, and I don't know how to say her, Priyanka Chopra. I don't know how to say her name like at all.
What are you talking about?
Apparently, she's Nick Jonas's wife. She's apparently being looked at to be cast as the villain, and she may just be Rita. Which also
the villain of Power Rangers?
Yeah,
Jesus.
Nobody wants Mighty Morphin again. Like, especially
Well, no one wants Power Rangers in general. Shit sucks.
Hey, no, we want Power Rangers. You know what we don't want? Stranger Things episode 9.
Fuck you.
Hey, Draven has been triggering people on every social media platform, posting fake clips.
What he been doing? What's he been saying?
He's been posting like fake clips of episode 9 and just reacting to.
He's fucking clickbaiter.
On like every social media platform. People have been
thing
pissed.
where it's like chapter 9, and then underneath it says nothing happened.
Jesus.
That's great though.
Draven, have you seen the documentary though?
I watched like some of it.
Because the Duffer Brothers are like, they shouldn't have put that out. They're cooked.
Yeah, I've been hearing people just grill them over it. Yeah.
Bro, there's a whole section where they're talking about like how one of the writers wanted to have like demogorgons and like demagogues and, like, and the Duffer Brothers are like,
Them not putting
and they were like Demogorgon fatigue. It's like, bro, this show started with Demogorgons. Why wouldn't you have them in the finale? It's fucking whatever.
Talking about some we're literally filming and we don't know, like the script's not finished. I said, why would y'all put this out there? And y'all said y'all knew what was happening. I think this genuinely has to be like the worst way a show could go out, especially after having like a legendary run. Like the show was consistently good.
It's still better than Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Well, at least they didn't put out a documentary though. Like you could have kept those secrets.
but they put out the table reading, and that clearly told you where people were at with the finale, and it's just like, ooh, some people were not into it, and like,
true.
Yeah, they also interviewed what's her name? Who plays Daenerys Targaryen? What's her
Emilia Clarke?
Amelia.
Yeah. They had like an interview with her before the show came out, and they were like, "What are your thoughts on the ending of?" And she's like, like yikes, like it's like terrible. And it
she threw like a fake laugh, and she's like, "Best season ever," and people were just laughing like, "Oh god." Oof.
The finale was nowhere near as bad as people say. It's just all the Duffer interviews that's making things 10 times. I can agree with that.
I like the epilogue.
I don't think it was bad at all.
Yeah,
No.
the epilogue is awesome.
No, like it wasn't bad. Like it was good, but I stand firm in that. Like it was good.
It was just good. Yeah, I agree.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't put it like in the highest pedestal or anything. But also, I'm not acting over here like the episode kicked my dog, like a lot of other people are thinking.
Yeah.
It's just certain characters like you don't get to see endings for. like is my boy where are half the characters? where half the characters, like you get epilogues for the important characters, and I understand that, but it was other characters that were somewhat important that you just don't get to find out where they're ending things. The most important person for Party Nation has arrived.
Oh,
James
Christ.
Gunn.
yeah.
Actually,
Is-
Zack
is
Snyder.
Big-
Actually,
Oh my
Skater Boy?
god.
hey Phil, we have a new guest, and he's right next to you.
Oh, a guy who wanked my wong. What's up?
I was about to say, I think you two know each other pretty well.
Oh my goodness, another. I think it's full now. Another black guy, because the other black guy is still
Oh
muted at the
my
moment.
god!
Oh yeah.
Phil, what's up, buddy?
Not a lot of.
Phil
How's
is
the skateboarding?
in his Pokemon era.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Phil, you gonna buy the $600 Lego Pokemon set?
Fuck no.
Wait,
I love
there's a
Pokemon,
600
not that much.
There's a $600 Lego Pokemon set.
Yeah,
$600.
Yeah, that doesn't
it's like,
surprise me.
It's like Chars. It's like the 3 starters, and they're like all on like a yeah.
Mike
Bro,
got the arms
what?
out today.
Yeah, massage.
What is that?
What was that?
Oh,
I think they're called pecs.
I'm like really scared right now.
Why did he get up and walk away like
He's out of Wyoming, that's why.
This is my
Oh,
amazing
that's true.
fantasy right here. I don't
Where
know about
are
you
you?
guys.
that?
Draven.
Where? Me?
No, Draven,
Oh.
where are you?
I'm in a hotel room.
Okay, jackass, are you on the West Coast? Because you went to an In-N-Out.
Yeah, I'm in San Francisco.
Are you seriously? You're like 2 hours away from me, man.
Yeah, I'm there for a day, so I leave tomorrow night.
Hey Phil,
Oh.
it's better start driving now.
Well, he should have fucking said something. I would have driven out to see his shit today. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Exactly. He's so rude.
He can't talk about it.
Ass clown.
I got an extra bed. I got an extra bed right here too. You could have spent the night with Dada.
Okay, that's a little much.
I'm taking notes. Dave, I'm taking notes.
He said, I'm taking notes.
Ah,
This
But-
is live, Draven. This is live.
This is live. But this week has like been kind of was no real new. Well, today we got some more. Apparently, Netflix is going to
Restore
redo
the
their
Snyderverse?
bid. Yeah,
you would say that shit.
people wish, but apparently they're going to redo their bid strategy for Warner Brothers. I guess they're scared that Paramount, like David Ellison, is actually going to go through with suing them or whatever he was going to do.
Now.
I don't know. At this point, why can't Warner Brothers just say, "Yo, you know what? We're good over here."
Dude,
That-
this whole thing
that-
with Paramount, it's like a horrible high school breakup, dude. It's just like Jesus. No,
Yeah,
you didn't cop a feel. Let it go.
And Paramount's the one that's
That
still stuck
feel
on a
is
bad
crazy.
relationship.
Breakup?
Yeah.
They weren't even a thing to begin with.
Yeah, so it's like fantasy
Exactly.
over somebody you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
have.
yeah.
This is like the fucking stalker kid pining over one of those super kind of not ugly girls. And like
Kinda not ugly.
not getting the hint that she's interested in a
That's super
much
hot,
more
yeah.
compelling and
That's nice.
viable choice of boyfriend.
I just feel as
And-
if we're talking about somebody here.
And David Ellison is absolutely that not so
Yeah,
good
but
looking
I
stud motherfucker.
Damn it, Lance. I knew you were going there too.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Seriously, this like when I saw that he's like suing them in Delaware, I was like, "Are you
On what
serious?"
grounds?
I was
though.
like,
And then every
what?
picture that they use, he looks depressed. Every picture that news outlets
looks-
use of this guy, he looks depressed.
he looks either depressed or he looks like someone just took a fat dump in his Cheerios, Or like-
every picture, he's just like,
or like someone just freshly urinated all over his $10,000 shoes.
yeah. So I'm like, dog, at this point, just give it up. You still have you have Paramount, you got Nickelodeon, you got a lot of stuff. You don't need Warner Brothers too, bro. And granted, Netflix doesn't need them either, which is why I think they're trying to rethink their strategy. Just back out altogether and let Warner Brothers be great. But then we're gonna have to deal with the sell Snyderverse to somebody. You know, I don't know. Let them watch.
You know what I did see? I saw Ben Affleck was asked, was the King of the Hill of hood movies. And he had to choose between like a bunch of different movies like that took place, you know, in like, you know, for example, Boys of the Hood and movies of that regard, Coming to America, things like that, right?
Omega.
And he was universally, for the most part, he picked Boys in the Hood and Boys to Men. But then when 8 Mile came up, he was like 8 Mile straight up. I was like, wow, he really loves Eminem. That's funny.
That's pretty funny.
It is like, just search Ben Affleck, King of the Hill.
Boys to Men?
Boys in the Hood. What the fuck ever, man. I don't remember what all movies were there. Okay?
I heard that too. Thank you.
Excuse me.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
8 Mile is not
one of the greatest movies ever made, and one of the greatest LA movies.
I'm just saying.
That nigga
like,
Eminem was in a trailer park. I don't want to hit nobody hood. Ain't no goddamn man. They're about to get triggered. Who said that shit?
Ben Affleck, apparently.
He about to get added. That's some bullshit.
No.
Movie nigga, you gonna say some fucking 8 Mile?
No. You misunderstand me. He was doing a King of the Hill, basically choosing between two movies. It wasn't
it was eliminating one without the other. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, not saying one was more good than the other, just choosing.
Right.
The fuck was that?
He's cultured.
But yeah, Boys in the Hood still holds up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, with a piece of black trauma, you already know.
Also, do you see people are coming after Keke Palmer now because of her that new show she's doing, The Burbs?
That was a horrible trailer. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't seen it.
I really like the original movie.
The trailer was horrible, but they're like
trailer.
They're doing the racial thing now, talking about some. Oh my God, they try to take everything. Like, my brother in Christ, it's not that deep.
People actually care that much about The Burbs. Like, I like The Burbs movie a lot. Like, I like it, but it's not fucking like what? Like, what the fuck? People, oh Jesus Christ, man. But that's weird, man, because I love Keke.
I love Keke too, but I that trailer was horrible. But aside from that, she's already like in bad grace just because of like she's doing certain projects where like you feel like you're trying to do it for the culture. But really, you're trying to do something that most other, actors or celebrities do in terms of making movies and making their own, interpretation or spin on it. But again, I just think she just need to be in the right ecosystem to thrive because it's not like she's not talented. Quite the opposite. I just think it's just more of she has to be smart with the projects she chooses, and recently she has not been. So
she's so good at Nope. Like, god damn it, man.
Did you like one of those days though? I thought that
I did. It was a reminder. Like, if this came out in the pre-COVID, and it probably would have made a lot more money than it did. But I'm talking about like, let's say 2015. If it came out 2015, 2016, or something like that, right? It would probably make a lot more money than what it did, but only because like back in the day, like even I've seen like other movies like I saw me and my wife were watching this Adam Sandler movie, Just Go With It, Jennifer Aniston, right?
Yeah, that one.
Right. But mind you, those are simple movies. But like you go to the theater to go see that and set up and then just pop, popcorn, whatever. It's a simple movie, whatever. But for us in our community, right, we don't have like movies like Friday anymore and stuff like that, unless it's going either straight to either a serialized show for streaming or just a regular something on BET that nobody watches in mainstream or something.
Yeah.
And it's unfortunate, but it's reality. But that's why we're so happy to see Scary Movie and all that stuff, right? That's like because again, it's kind of like return to form. But
I hope Scary Movie is not bad. I hope it's good. I really hope that they stick the landing because they're bringing back the original team. Those last few ones, they were corny. but they weren't like Wayans
Well, they were
brothers
not. They
type
took
level.
and they stole the script. They stole the script for the third one, and it got passed with it because you had Regina and Anna in it. But then you did the fourth one, then it flopped, and then after you did the fifth one, it bombed horribly to a point now that okay, they basically kind of ruined the brand until Marlon was able to get the rights back, and then the Miramax and the Weinstein and all that stuff like that. All that stuff had transpired before the sixth movie was greenlit. But yeah, so
yeah.
Good.
Tony has a good point. She could have turned one of them days into a series.
I bowed out of that series like I think 3 movies in, so I have no idea if the last few were good or not. But I'm glad people are still looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think it's just once they heard that the Wayans brothers were back on board, and I think Marlon needs this after. Well, I won't even say he needs this after him, because after him he still had that final season of Bel-Air, and honestly, Bel-Air has been some of Marlon's best acting work. Like him in dramatic roles, I can do that all. I can see. Hey, get that to me all day. Like he's proven that.
I agree.
He's a legit actor. He's just not a comedic actor.
Yeah, Bel-Air was surprisingly good for me. I'm like, oh, whoa,
that's one of the best, literally the best reboot out there. Like,
I want them to actually do a reboot of in the same style of Bel-Air, but for Family Matters. Because
in Chicago, though, I can see that. No, that'd be so much.
Because you have to understand that Steve Urkel became so stigmatized to a point of the black nerd. Now, if you have that reinterpretation of today, what is the black nerd today? What is the nerd today? It's not the 90s reference. I'm talking white, black, green, or yellow. What is the representation of a nerd today? Right. And I think also the life, the choices and decisions that was going on, and the morals that was going on through Family Matters definitely is applicable today. I think it'd probably be interesting that they do that.
Would they do all the scientific stuff though?
Exactly. You also make it
that would be the only weird thing. Like, could they do that? Could they get away with that and still match and still match it? Like Carl would probably be a skinny cop, the same way they made Uncle Phil skinny. So I mean, yeah. It's cool to think about, though.
The question is they gonna let one of the sisters go up the stairs and never return? Or
no, one of the sisters is gonna be a brother this time, just like they did
or the sister just goes upstairs and then she has a secret life of being an OnlyFans model or something.
Damn.
Actually, they're not gonna hide that at all. She's gonna be doing OnlyFans the entire time.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep. But we have a lot of people here. I want everyone's thoughts. First of all, Shuri's new Black Panther suit, like that.
Okay, I thought it was new.
Fire.
Yeah,
Fire.
I love it. I love it.
I feel like Mike hates it.
I mean, I want to see more of it. Like especially what it looks like with the cowl on. But I like the shots we've seen of it so far.
There's a reason why they didn't say Black Panther returns, but I'll leave it that. But it looks, that shot.
What are you trying to say, Mike?
I'm saying my Negro spider senses are tingling.
Mine aren't, because either way it goes, she's still here, and she says she's gonna be in Secret Wars as well. So I mean, she ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm not saying she has to leave, but I'm just saying that
Damson Idris is not cast in either of these films. All right.
Allegedly. My name's
allegedly.
My name's allegedly.
I'm not believing it, because honestly, that's just real low-hanging fruit. Another person that wanted
fruit. It's just
another person that wanted the role, Aldous Hodge. That's not happening either.
Because he wasn't even considered.
Damson's not considered either.
Where's the camera?
If it, hey, look, if it happens, it happens. But at the same time, they're not going
nuts when it came out that Denzel was apparently going to be in the third Panther, and they went nuts thinking he was going to end up taking the role. It's like that's not happening.
Yeah, like just like people just aren't thinking logically. Why would Denzel Washington suit up as black? He wouldn't even be in the suit. It would be a body double the entire time. But like, why would we? How old is Denzel? Like 70?
He's in I think he's around 70. Yeah.
I think that tracks either 60s or 70s. I know.
Why would we have a Black Panther that's that old? And why would you all be okay with that?
I'm not saying I'd be okay with it. I'd be intrigued by it.
I'm not saying y'all. I'm just saying
I
in
would
general.
not be okay with it. I think he's gonna be a villain, and I think he's gonna play one character. I forgot this name, but now they had a potential because this is what my issue with Wakanda Forever, and also an issue with Marvel. I actually have a Black Panther video dropping tomorrow. On this,
I saw that
the video essay.
Yes, basically on the mythos of Black Panther and what they're doing. Fortunately, they're basically sterilizing the image of Black Panther, of making it more of a mantle than a person. Unfortunately, and I'm not saying this about Shuri, not saying about like Letitia or anything like that. This is the fact of actually establishing the history of the Black Panther role and through the lineage of the T'Challa, bloodline, and even with the Eyes of Wakanda never even tapped into that. That you could have made an Avatar series of a generation of that, and it respects to that mantle, to that person, right, that we attach to, and then we see, we see images because that was his grandfather, that was his
you could have
father.
seen past generations of the Panther. Yeah,
exactly. Again, we keep going back to Bashinga. Everyone, if you know Bashinga, that's one of the original Black Panthers and stuff. All of it, like a lot of people have been asking for that, but I don't think that. I don't want to say it'd be a cop out that Denzel Washington is be like an older Black Panther, like in terms of within the ancestral plane.
That'd be cool.
Think he could do like Azari the Wise or something.
No, yeah, but also he could be a villain. Like there's a villain called Sheba as well. But again, there's other ways you could expand on it. And it's similar to his gladiator type role that he played. But aside from that, my thing is that with Black Panther, we need to actually, whether you're going to recast, whatever like that, we need to get back to the foundation of who this character is, his importance of being a moral leader. Yes, M'Baku being king, canon, that makes sense. For the meantime, we cannot have that last long beyond these next two Avengers movies at all.
I don't think it will. I think that's going to come with the reset.
But I'm saying with the reset comes with a new
Hold on, real quick. Just dare I ask, who are any of us to decide any of that at all?
I tell you, I know exactly who I am to decide who they. No, nobody. I'm nobody.
I'm not.
But no, like Phil, right?
You had me there for a second. My hair started getting up on my skin. I was like, oh fuck, I'm pissed
No.
off.
Here's the thing. I don't.
In the sense of these are fictional characters, who are we to decide what happens in any of this following Secret Wars?
Right, we're not the ones making it.
I will tell you.
Our money decides.
No.
No.
Disney's does. Ours does not.
I mean, if it doesn't sell well, they're not going to keep going with it.
My man, you have to look at it case by case by case by case basis. And as far as the Black Panther IP is concerned, it is not a failure. Okay?
That's true. Yeah.
No, and I don't think Mike or any of us are saying like we're gonna dictate what it is. I'm saying that from our analytics, from what we've seen of the two films, what we saw of Eyes of Wakanda, what we're seeing out of this image, and again, I had always heard that was gonna be a Dora Milaje show or something else, whatnot, and it's our trajectory and what we think would go down. But I don't think Mike is laying down like this is gotta go this way, but I think there's some validity of like, yo, what's next after that? Because they are pressing the reset button. That's inevitable.
Listen, I have talked to many journalists, especially I remember at CinemaCon, I was talking to Black Girl Nerds, I was talking to Kathia Woods, and many other people about this because again, that the rumors about Damson and everything like that. But the main thing we were kind of talking about is just like, listen, we understand the circumstance, but Black Panther is not a failure financially, and yet it is $1 billion. Not if it is $1 billion franchise on its own with these two films, right? Even the last one, even making about 800 some $1 million. Again, successful film. However, we also know in terms of narratively, what we're feeling, even in the conversation with our community of Black people, we know this shit is not going to last. Where if you're going to have even Black women do not want another Black Panther movie and Shuri, if she's the main story, whatever, we don't know. We need to have whether it's going to be T'Challa's son, whether it's going to be recasting T'Challa. I'm not getting into a whole argument about the T'Child or T'Challa recasting, whatever. I'm not getting to that, that debate and conversation. But I'm just saying we need to re-anchor this entire franchise for its stability for future installments and everything. Again, I'm not saying what we've gotten has been crap or horrible. I'm just saying that because of circumstances, I understand, but now we have to grow beyond grief. It's bigger than that, and it's the same thing of the importance of Spider-Man, the importance of Superman, Batman, everything like that. We did not stop making Superman movies after Christopher Reeves. And understand the circumstances, understanding the time, and all that stuff happening. And I'm not talking about that. I'm talking just about the character and what it means to a lot of people. Is that T'Challa deserves to live, just as Wakanda deserves to live, metaphorically and literally in terms of the context of having a conversation about comic book IP. Because again, you expanding this, we're getting Jon Stewart, we're getting all these other things we've been asking for in this community, and now we finally got it. Only for the sake of circumstances of the actor that we're going to paralyze this character in canon because of situation, whatever. Now you have narrative options because of multiverse, because of this reset and everything to actually get back to finding a path forward. So that's what I'm talking about. Again, there's another conversation we'll get into, whatever, but with Black characters, another topic, but that's where I feel, and I know I'm not the only one that share that sentiment, that we need to have a realignment of this character. That's it. But
I agree to a certain extent. I would have liked to have seen them.
I don't disagree.
I
know you. I'm not saying
T'Challa.
I just think that it just feels very. What's the right word here?
Forced.
No. I just think it feels very disingenuous towards Letitia Wright, because as it stands right now, and for these next two movies, she is Black Panther. Whether you like it, whether anyone else likes it or not, she is Black Panther for these next two movies. To talk about the future of where this character needs to go purely because of the canonical purposes of fucking comic books, again, feels a little disingenuous to the current person currently occupying the role. And listen, I understand everyone's come up and stuff. Oh, they recast Spider-Man, they recast Batman, they recast Superman. Well, okay, let me ask you this. How many times did the first time a character was done in live action, did an actor who played that character for, 4 movies suddenly pass away? How often does that happen? Not often at all. And so it is up to the people who create Black Panther in that world, i.e. Ryan Coogler, Kevin Feige, Nate Moore, everyone associated with that world, to figure out what to do next. And when it came to the art of making the second movie and the filmmaking, the person who was supposed to be Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, instead of callously, like a company would, oh, let's just get another actor. Do you really want to force that on Ryan Coogler? I don't think so. And I don't even think it's even fair to do that to the Russo brothers either, because they cast him to begin with.
Yeah, Civil War.
Listen, here's my bottom line with all this. Worry about the next Black Panther when you need to, i.e. after Secret Wars. That's my opinion on it.
I agree.
Because that whole stance with Black Panther and people worrying about the future, that's the same thing they're doing with Captain America right now too.
Or Captain Marvel for that matter.
Yeah.
Well, I disagree with saying disingenuous if you're not like if you're feeling that the actor himself does not also agree with this as well. Because there's countless conversations, not only with Chadwick's wife, Chadwick's brother, but also with the actors as well. They understand the circumstance of what happened with the second film. I'm not talking about the second film. I'm talking about in the future. And if anything, I don't even think that the fact of the realignment, if you actually let's play speculation at this point with the trailer that came out today. What is the exact lines that she said in this trailer? I've lost everyone. Everyone I ever care about is gone. Right? A king has a priority of protecting his people in the afterlife. And they as a king, they have their motives, and I'll have mine. That is very telling of what her motives is and what M'Baku, who is the king of Wakanda, is. Now, if we actually believe in terms of what role that Doctor Doom with the face of Tony Stark is going to do, i.e., maybe manipulate people into thinking that he might be a variant of Tony Stark, whatever. I'm not just trying to go into saying some theories, there might be concrete evidence, whatever. But let's just play that of maybe instead of Doctor Doom coming as this antagonizing force, he's coming to these characters as someone who's offering something. I am offering you a way out, a possibility of your hearts and desires and everything, a manipulator, right? Saying, hey, guess what, Magneto? If you side with me, I'll give you Genosha in Battle World. Hey, Black Panther, if you side with me, I'll bring your brother back. Hey, Wanda, you side with me, I'll give you your kids and everyone back, and have a happy family, all this stuff like that. Just wild possibility. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but I'm just saying in narratively what they're going to, that she is still grieving, and yet the lines that came out of this trailer was more of talking about the past and anything and about her own motives compared to the king of Wakanda. Black Panther is the king of Wakanda. That character is that you cannot separate those two. So if she's not the queen of Wakanda and it's clearly established, even in canon, that's not Shuri. Shuri doesn't even want to be queen. Shuri's not even tied to the ancestral plane, even spiritually. That's another aspect of Black Panther, right? So even then, that was the whole arc in Wakanda Forever. Even though I thought that was great how they explored that, because that's very real. But I'm just saying that there's options there where I don't think that you going into whether it's recasting or bringing back the character of the child is going to diminish Shuri nor what she has done these last, by the time if they do it after Secret Wars 3 films. I don't think she's going to be I won't be like, oh, here comes Shuri Black Panther. No. I'm like, all right, I want to see what next going on with this story with this character. Because again, Shuri is important. I'm not saying to erase Shuri. It's not like a Captain Marvel situation where people just don't like her character. It's like, I'm done without her. No. Shuri is a part of the story of Black Panther. Maybe. But we need a alignment to T'Challa as well. So yeah.
But to piggyback off what you're saying, even if you don't think like that and I don't think like that, there are still people who think like that. And I think that's where this whole conversation comes from. I mean, of course, we can say that all day, but they are a very and it's not just
louder might be one. They might be loud, doesn't mean numbers.
No, I understand that, but it's not just your typical weirdo white guy on the internet. We know a few. We know a few who have been very vocal about
people. There's Negroes too.
Yeah, like we know a few. So that's the whole thing. Like people want to. Seeing comments on the screen caps from the nobody wants this, nobody wants her, yada yada yada. That's not true. I enjoyed Shuri's journey to taking up the mantle.
Nobody's on the internet.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
But again, you talk. Listen, money talks and BS walks. You can say Wakanda Forever was a failure or whatever, but it still made over $800 million.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying is that I can care less whatever, because again, you still talking about it, going to breathe, still the buzz. Again, this is the entertainment industry. Again, as a journalist, this is what you have to deal with. I can't control anybody who watch, especially as content creators. I can't control anybody's feedback, what they do. if I post a video and they respond to it, where XYZ, and completely miss the point that I made in my video or whatever. I mean, I can do the best I can, but again, it's just people just gonna do what they're gonna do regardless.
Just be ready because your video is gonna attract the weird chuds. I can't wait to see your comment section.
When you look at it, MCU's done something that they haven't ever done with Black Panther before, at least to my knowledge, where it's split. You have one person as the Black Panther and another as the ruler of Wakanda. To my knowledge, that's never been done.
Yeah.
And honestly, just that concept on its own, that's pretty interesting. So I want to see where that goes into this movie and what the status, of Wakanda is and how it's worked for them.
Well, not everything in the Marvel Cinematic Universe has been straight up a 1-for-1 to the comic books.
No, I'm not saying it needs to be. I mean, we got some of the best stuff from being completely original, and when you look at other things that they've done, it's been like 15% adapted from source material, but largely it's been a lot of their own narratives, and more often than not, it's worked.
Did I interpret it wrong when I went into Civil War and I saw, okay, T'Chaka is the king of Wakanda, but T'Challa is the one in the suit?
Yeah, so it has been technically it has been done.
Yeah,
right,
technically.
Right. I mean, like in comics, it hasn't been.
Right.
No, I'm
like
reading.
they've been doing that in the MCU. I found that interesting too, though, because I'm like, okay, yeah, T'Chaka is.
Well, we never saw.
So
we never saw, at least that I can remember. We only saw T'Challa in the suit after his father was already dead.
Yeah, but the suit had to have been made already. Like, he didn't just make the suit. Like,
he took the herb already and everything.
Shuri made his suit. Shuri made his first suit.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying, like, the suit was already made before his father's passing, so he was obviously
he had already took up the mantle of Black Panther. So
at a certain point, T'Chaka was like, okay, I can't, do squats and all this stuff all the time. Like, all right, T'Challa, like, it's your turn to put on the suit. And then that's why I think I liked it that he was with them. Like, yo, just watch what I do, because eventually you're gonna have to not just deal with fighting, but with the politics, which is also, there's that great line of like, sometimes a good man can't be a good king or something like that. I from the trailer, and I was like, ooh, that's ooh, I like that. Yeah.
I mean,
but that also my fault. Go ahead, Jake.
The Ultimates, like the Ultimate Avengers movie, if anybody remembers that, while T'Chaka is alive there and you see him as the Black Panther, you see T'Challa still like out in the field and they're fighting together still. Granted, T'Chaka dies after that, but that's pretty immediately where they say, hey, this Eye of Kings, I think is what they called it. This is yours now. And he pretty much dons the suit, almost like they had it ready-made for him, which is a little weird looking back. How it's like, all right, this is just essentially ready for you to take on now as soon as your dad's gone. But no, I want to see more of that dynamic and just more of what the state of Wakanda is, because for granted, even though I like this series, I would have thought Eyes of Wakanda would have spent a little more time in Wakanda. So,
that's why I'm shocked that Mikey said that. I'm like, what? They never got into that? I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
They haven't even gone to the King of the Dead storyline yet. I mean, that's a whole other aspect of that. And that's what T'Challa, with that character. And I'm just saying, again, even the new continuity, whatever, you have Storm, all this stuff. There's plenty of opportunities for storylines to go through and everything. And I don't want to be in bondage over just of the context of what happened with Chadwick and everything. But again, I'm saying that's my personal opinion. But aside from that, I mean, again, going back to Stranger Things, there was another Black person that was doing backflips on Instagram. We don't know allegedly what he's doing or training for.
I saw that. People were like, yo, does that mean
which is causing uproar for another conversation? But yes.
Yeah. Because we were talking about the teaser that, like,
it's gonna happen. Sorry, like I'm not trying to be a fucking Debbie Downer, but Kevin Feige made that abundantly clear. Miles Morales is not coming to the MCU anytime soon.
Yeah, it's not going to happen until after
the Spider-Verse trilogy is done.
Yeah. What movie is between Listen, there's so much me and Miguel know. Listen, there's a reason why. One, not only that Avengers, Doomsday, and Secret Wars moved their dates, but why also Spider-Verse moved their date to 2027.
I've heard, I've been again.
There is absolutely no coincidence that that's the movie right before Secret Wars.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking weird when you like again when you even unintentionally just hear something or someone tells you something. And I'm like, I don't think I was supposed to hear that, or
I
like,
think-
wait,
You
what?
guys know that things change all the time.
That's
Sure,
true.
exactly.
I-
Always
That's
pressed to
I-
change.
I do think
That's
it's
part of my
more
point.
possible with Sony though, saying that they are more open to like sharing their like right stuff with Marvel. Like,
We don't even know if they
Fucking
actually
dumb
said
rumor.
that.
That
though.
came from. That's not. You know what? Never mind.
That's Jeff Snyder. Like I wouldn't listen to dude if he was sitting next to Kevin Feige. Like he lies a lot.
So does Daniel RPK.
I was
Yeah.
about to say that's the other one.
But can I say this? So we were talking about the teaser, or as the Russos are saying now, it's not a teaser. It's part of it's their own story.
It's clues.
Which I'm
yeah.
intrigued by that. I like that. I'll say this: I didn't expect, and again, I kind of knew going into it what stuff because, and God bless them, I'm fans of the channel, but fucking New Rockstar spoiled that for me 4 days ago in their thumbnail. M'Baku shaking hands with Ben Grimm, that was fucking awesome. And M'Baku, King of Wakanda, and like Ben from Yancey Street, and I was like,
Yeah, the
oh,
Street Gang, yeah.
And can you repeat
and
that
again,
other line real quick
Oh.
though? The one about being spoiled. Can you repeat that line one more time, please?
what
About,
that New Rockstar spoiler for me?
Yeah. Oh, gee, what a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Their PR team, I don't know if they had a holiday or whatnot. I was like, yo, you
Not even
shouldn't have done
that.
that.
It's just it just enters a much larger conversation about why leaks are fucking pointless and nobody should pay attention to them because everyone will do whatever they want to get that fucking click on the internet.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, that was awesome. And also, again, for folks who don't know about it, like
Awesome.
that's kind of poetic seeing M'Baku and Ben Grimm like meet like that. It's Wakanda, the FF, because if you know your history, where Black Panther and all that comes from, it's from the Fantastic Four comics. So I'm like, that's poetry, thing in my opinion. But yeah, I like that.
And apparently it's like other stuff did like dialogue leaked. How it leaked? I don't know. I guess the trailer was longer or something. I don't know. But they confirming that. How do y'all feel about them confirming that on 616 or 1999, Shuri is canonically the smartest person now on this earth?
I'd buy that. I'd buy that.
They made that clear a while ago.
Well, if anywhere, like, how come you didn't do this to Vision? And God bless Bruce was like, I didn't think of that. And like, all right.
Because like Reed is like, on my world, I was like the smartest person, but here I hear that that's you. So it's gonna be interesting seeing them pick each other's brains, especially with where Shuri is mentally.
Check it out. Here's why that's interesting. Because think about who's in this movie. You have Charles Xavier. You have Reed Richards. You have Shuri and M'Baku. You have Steve Rogers.
Yep.
You have
Hank
Thor.
McCoy.
You have Hank McCoy. You have Magneto. You also have Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
You have Namor. Okay. In the lead up to the 2015 Secret Wars, I'm reading it right now. The first arc doesn't really have much to do with it. It's just kind of Hickman establishing, here are the Avengers. Here's what happens when shit hits the fan, and we need more Avengers. And then that story leads you to the incursions that are happening. I'm getting to the time runs out story, but essentially in this first part, who comes to find out the incursions are happening? The Illuminati.
Yep.
So here's what I think is going to happen. If Reed is searching for the smartest minds, if that's Shuri, obviously that's her.
Yeah.
You have Shuri, you have Reed. The other characters are there. The only one who is not outright confirmed at this point is Benedict Cumberbatch. But even then, he's flip-flopped and said, oh, yeah, I think I'm in that one. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. So I'm going to say, like, yeah, probably. When hasn't there been, outside of the first two Avengers movies, when hasn't Doctor Strange been in one?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
Yeah.
Darren is funny. He thought you meant Hank Pym.
Well,
To be fair, I always
even
got
knew
that confused as a
because of
kid.
Endgame that
Yeah.
the sorcerers
But-
were active during 2012.
So here's what happens. The Illuminati, each one of them took it upon themselves to hold on to one of the Infinity Stones. Now, we know in the MCU that that is absolutely not the fucking case because Thanos destroyed them. But what they tried to do to stop the first incursion, they assembled all 6 Infinity Stones. Captain America used the gauntlet, tried to stop the incursion. The Infinity Gauntlet fucking broke and all the stones broke into pieces.
Mhm.
So that right there should be enough of a indicator of just how lethal these incursions are and what it really means for Secret Wars, because it's going to boil down to at some point, like Doctor Doom is going to collectively be like, okay, I have to make the hard decision that none of you are fucking smart enough to do. And it's going to come down to him, and he's going to reform everything in the battle world on the last incursion.
Yep.
The thing is like which worlds are going to be of the last two that the incursion is happening. My guess is 616 and the X-Men. It's 10,005. It's 616 and 10,005. That's my guess. I'm guessing by the time that Reed and the Fantastic Four already get to 616, 828 is gone. That's my guess.
Well, we also don't know that all the X-Men that are in this movie are from the same world, so they could be from different ones.
True.
Da-da-da-da.
I would venture to guess that the X-Men in this world are probably from the same world as Deadpool and Wolverine. That's my guess.
I'd buy that.
Which would basically
The one
put
they
them
ended,
all
you
on
mean?
the
10,005. That's
The
my
one they
guess.
ended, you mean?
yeah.
The one that Deadpool and Wolverine saved. Yes, I think that world and 616 are going to be the last two universes that end up in the incursion, and Doom is going to be like, all right, fine, battle world of these two. That's it.
That's crazy. The Fantastic Four did all that to save their world, and it still
Ironheart.
ends up gone.
Well, think about it. Shuri mentored Riri Williams, so yes, Shuri is the smartest person in the MCU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also
But
seen
I
Namor
still
with that
don't
new
think
costume.
Riri's-
Woo.
Namor
yeah,
looks
I
good.
got it right here. People are mad because he doesn't have his the earrings and everything in. Who
Lance-
cares, bro?
Lance, say that first part one more time. People are mad. When aren't people mad? When aren't
Water
fans?
wet.
When aren't fans on the internet fucking mad about something?
I saw
bro?
that. I said, y'all are mad about jewelry, bro. Like, are we being? You complained about it the last time. You were mad that he had it on. You were mad that Namor was Latino. Like you.
Yeah.
So now you're mad that one, he's wearing clothes. One, this suit is comic accurate as hell. I love this suit.
We haven't even
And
seen.
you're
the full
mad
thing,
that
but
he
you can-
doesn't
you
have
can
all.
tell.
You're
You can-
mad that.
Sorry,
They're
I was
mad
just
he
gonna
has
say,
a
like,
beard, bro. They're mad he has a beard now. What?
Water wet.
It's to show the passing of time.
He has a
fucking
beard.
Aquaman had a beard.
Fuck.
I think he
Aquaman
looks.
had a beard.
I think he looks great. It makes him more menacing. Like, honestly, I'm more concerned with why does Wakanda look like it does in this trailer. Like,
Because these two nations have been helping each other.
no, I'm talking about why it looks like a wasteland.
Wakanda looks desolate.
No, think about it. If Wakanda is the capital of that nation, right? That is in Africa. What else is in Africa? Egypt. There's plenty of desert land in that part of the world. That's what I'm getting at.
And all,
That continent.
and also we don't even know like 100% that this is Wakanda because she has that ship ready to go like right away. You know what I mean? Like she has that ship right behind her ready to go.
Yeah, like I
once
said,
the Fantastic Four land. So we don't know that this is like they could have traveled there, saw it landed and
It
traveled.
landed probably somewhere close in Wakanda proximity. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Also, I agree with the consensus that like maybe if this is the last quote unquote teaser we're gonna get for a while, I would have put this last week and then put the X-Men one this week to be like, all right, that's how you conclude this 4-week run is with the X-Men.
Well, I don't even know if it's concluded because the whole thing that dropped today where they put like
That was weird, right? Like
they
a
have,
live stream?
a live thing on there. I'm like, what the hell's the point of this? The movie
Is it still going on?
Is it still
11-month stream.
Yeah,
Holy
they just
shit.
gonna like drop random shit on there like day by day to see if people notice it or not? That'd be a really dumb
They're doing
marketing strategy, but
they're doing an 11th month chair stream where every random day they're just gonna drop a person that's in the movie.
Yeah, they're still live, and it's
Wait a minute. So how long on YouTube can you go live for stream? How long? What's the max?
I don't know, but don't those people that do like the lo-fi, like listening to rain sounds, they
12
they're live
hours.
almost all the time.
I thought it was only extent of 12 hours or so.
Let's
like,
look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Like on YouTube, you can do like how the people do those ambience
Right.
thing in the background, go on for hours and hours and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was told like 12 hours or so.
YouTube has a no hard limit on how long you can live stream, allowing for potential 24/7 broadcasts. But streams over 12 hours may not be automatically archived, which they don't really need to. Okay, so
they better hope nothing happens to their internet.
That's crazy. They're really putting me live this long. This is dumb. What is going on?
Maybe something will happen tomorrow. I don't know.
I'll say this: no one's ever done it before. I'll give them that. Marketing wise,
reason why it's fucking stupid. It's like the damn
Guys,
block. It's so dumb. It's like it's so dumb. It's brilliant. Like no, it's just dumb. Y'all drop this freaking trailer.
My birthday.
Give us a Spider-Man trailer. Give us some variety. Damn it.
They're giving us all the Wonderman trailer and just like basically spoiling it. But I did hear. I want to pick your brains about this theory for Wonderman that I saw over on TikTok. This creator I saw, she had a really good theory about Wonderman, and then we're gonna jump into this ranking because I want to get Omega to rage quit. They're saying that since in the source material, Wonderman's powers basically come from Baron Zemo. Well, right. Baron Zemo has already been heavily tied to Captain to Bucky, Sam, Civil War, all of that stuff. So they can't do that. We don't even know where he is right now. But this guy, he already has powers. What if they're gonna say that this time he's a mutant and his powers kind of surfaced around the same time as when Miss Marvel found her bangle? They're going to try to say his powers surfaced then, and it's a reason why he's trying to keep that hidden. They're going to say he's a mutant, and he's going to be a big part of the mutant saga as it goes forward after Secret Wars, because everybody's saying it's a reason why they're introducing this series right now. Me personally, they're introducing it right now because they want to get it out the archives and just throw it on the internet. That's me personally, but I'm always negative. But yeah, what do you guys think? I mean, I'm excited for the show and what they're trying to do with it. It looks cool, and I can't wait to see Simon's powers, just like fully realized, and find out why Hollywood doesn't want superheroes to be actors. That seems like discrimination to me, but hey, it is what it is.
Sounds familiar.
My birthday is on Monday. Where's a good place to eat chicken and waffles?
Roscoe's.
I don't know if there's a Roscoe's in Sacramento, but I'll try and find one.
Oh, well,
chicken and waffles is such a good combo.
There's always the option to make it at your home yourself and put all your herbs and spices together. Right. Make you some fluffy pancakes. I mean some waffles. I could do it for you if I lived there. I'd put on a nice little apron and whatnot.
Yes,
no. I would want to cook alongside you. I would want to learn. I want to make the most fire chicken and waffles on the fucking planet. That, and I really like pissing my brother's Cheerios because my brother is a fucking idiot. So
first off, some of the best chicken waffles are going to be in the East Coast, around the East Coast side.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Some of the best chicken waffles I ever had was in Boston. You ain't wrong.
Yeah, Boston.
Very packed.
Near you?
We'll pack the car.
Do you have a serums near you?
I don't know. Do you have a dick in your mouth?
My name's not. Never mind.
Oh, by the way, I never had a chance to talk to you behind the Colonel, but you're a funny dude. You're really funny, man.
He wanks my wong from time to time.
Hilarious.
He corns my cob occasionally.
I know why I had to take this long for us to talk, but yeah.
Thanks for the $5 super chat, Naruto. According to the Russos, we've been
hoping
seeing
to be around more often.
Aren't teasers or trailers, they're clues. Yes, we just
referenced
stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I was trying to It's something with those dates definitely, or those weird glitch things.
I'm trying to
he
tell
really?
you.
No,
But what if we open up I was about to say in game. We open up what's the name of this? Doomsday. That's it. We open up Doomsday and it's just like Steve and Peggy making
Getting it
this
on?
baby. Like just going at it.
I thought you said
great.
Steve
I respect it.
begging. I was like, damn.
Steve pegging Dr. Doom? Hell yeah.
Steve pegging Peggy.
I can do this all day.
That's range. That's range.
Hey, what if because I already said Steve looked kind of scrawny in that thing. Like, what if we go visit Steve and he's just like,
Dude,
he's just this normal guy, and Dr. Doom says, well, this is gonna be easy. That would be funny as hell.
No, it would be a John Cryer, Tom Welling crisis thing where he's like, you took all the fun out of it.
dude. Oh my
I
god!
I always said Captain America would never make that decision to potentially create an incursion or just mess up a timeline like that. Also, it still does not make sense how he got back without. I don't know. I don't want to think about in games. I don't want to think about Marvel's time travel and get a headache.
Science.
Yeah.
Have I seen the new Tyler Perry trailer for Netflix? I'm not watching that because the last movie was pure ass.
I heard about that.
Like Tyler Perry. Fuck Tyler Perry.
Yeah, he's being sued. Allegedly.
Well,
My name's alleged.
Honestly, with him being sued all the time, it's just giving that these people want money. They want money.
Really? Have you read the lawsuit?
Yes.
Actually, in the text messages.
Yes, you do have those text messages. Some of those text messages were fake.
Wait, what happened?
Like
I told you after
the one that were the ones that were posted, like they were fake.
Not the other ones. No.
Medea's the bad guy.
Did he or something?
I'm talking about the court
had
document.
like a bunch of dudes and didn't have an orgy or something.
I'm talking
like in
about
the
the court
Boondocks
document.
episode. Damn.
I heard about the Christian Keys, like what he's been going on a rant on social media about that about his show.
Yes, Chris. Yeah, man, isn't that a damn shame? While we're watching Medea goes to jail to play, and that's when I remember him the first time. He was great in that.
Damn it.
And then here he is, just like, man, he didn't give me no writing credit. What? Wow,
that's a real man snack right there.
Tyler says I'd risk ruining the multiverse to get with Haley. That's a
I agree.
Tyler, do you have any idea how many times I would risk the multiverse for every big-titted goth girl I see that walks by me?
Same.
Yep.
So it makes me wonder.
That's why Omega and I are friends right there. There we go.
Like it makes me like because Steve's not gonna say, you know what, I have to fix this. I have to forget about my family. But technically, Cap did ruin Peggy's actual family because it's just making him seem like a very selfish guy.
No.
Like when it's good, it's good. When it's good, it's good. I get it. When it's good, it's good. Like, I mean, I don't think he ever had the chance to, get up in that beforehand. But
No,
I mean, if
he
you
got
think
there,
it's
dude.
good,
No.
it's good.
He got there, dude. At Game 7 last quarter, he got in there. He got in there.
Like I said, it just never sat right by me. And then like Sam's like, you gonna tell me about her? No, I don't think I will. Why not?
No.
She's a super freak.
Because either way it goes, you go live in this Brent's timeline. You don't die, but she still dies. Secondly, how did you turn old unless you said, hey, somebody, and this is bad phrasing, but this is what happened in the horrible comic book. You got the serum sucked out of you. All right.
Yeah, no, that is what happened.
Hey, this is when they decided to make the cosmic cube into a little girl, and the girl. You know what? Let's go to the ranking because that whole story is weird. It's very. The cosmic cube turned into a little girl, and the girl touched Steve, and basically,
Oh my gosh! Next.
you know what? In hindsight, it does not sound right.
Omega, you need to make a threads. I'm telling you right now, bud.
Hey Phil,
What?
check your DM.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I only accept DMs from brothers at the moment. You are not one of those things.
You're gonna be glad you looked.
If it has anything to do with who I think it does, don't. I've probably already seen it today.
You sure?
Straight up. What?
Oh boy, here we go.
That's right. You say you only accept.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen all of these. So yes.
Hey, send it to me. Send it.
Yeah, Jake, send it his way. See what happens.
Send it to me.
Yeah. You heard him. He only accept DMs from brothers.
But we're back with this X-Men ranking. Who and Jesus Christ.
Fuck off. I'm bringing the Deadpool energy this time. Okay.
So next up, we're gonna start from Omega. We're gonna start from the bottom to the top. That's how I like.
Wait, did you guys already start this?
Now we're here.
Yeah, we started it last week, and
Okay.
we did not get far, as you can tell.
Yeah. I
So
missed it.
it's the Deadpool and Wolverine Colossus, even though Deadpool, the Deadpool movies are technically in the same universe as the X-Men. So now there are two Colossuses existing in the same universe.
Well, remember, Deadpool 1 came out after Days of Future Past.
Right.
Copyright.
Okay.
So think about it this way.
Well,
After Days of Future Past, Colossus got bigger.
I mean, you never
And
saw
turned into a Russian.
It does not come back as Colossus after Days of Future Past. So
No, it's the last time you see him.
So he turned into a Russian and got big.
well, he never wasn't Russian. He just
Didn't have an accent.
he didn't look like that. He didn't look comic accurate.
He also did not have an accent.
Comic accurate bitch ass.
But yeah, so we're gonna start with Omega. I can't wait for this. I've been waiting a
okay.
week for
First of all, your current listing, Deathstrike should be higher.
From X.
No, she shouldn't.
Serious?
Really?
Deathstrike should be like C, in my opinion.
Okay, he said
Everyone else
higher,
should be F.
Wait, what?
Everyone else should be F except for Professor Xavier. He's right, perfect where he is. Everyone else is trash.
We were trying to be
Damn.
nice.
Who's the guy?
I
in the
said
hat?
that last
I don't
week,
even know
man.
who the guy in the
Everybody
hat
listen to me.
is.
That's Will I Am from X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Put him in F. No. Make a new ranking and say shit tier. Anyway,
I think you can.
for the Deadpool, not Deadpool. Yeah, for the Deadpool version of a Colossus, I'd say A. He's very accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's accurate to the character, and he's a good character on its own. So yeah, I
Put him in A.
give straight up A. Yeah.
All right. Phil.
S. Listen, if there is a saving grace to Deadpool 2, it's Colossus. Everything
Yeah.
with Colossus and Deadpool 2 is fucking top notch, top
Great.
tier. It is the saving grace for me in that movie. The Juggernaut Colossus fight in that movie fucking rips.
Yeah.
Oh my god, figuratively and literally. But I love this version of Colossus way more than Daniel Cubmore's. I would argue this belongs in S tier personally.
All right.
I wouldn't disagree.
I'm gonna go top of A tier, but I could definitely be convinced of an S.
You fucking bitch ass.
Mikey.
You're gonna wink my wong later.
Yep.
He looked right into the camera. Yep.
Soel Media. Mike, we were supposed to be at the Astro Awards the other night, and you didn't want to go, so I didn't go either.
Okay. No, I didn't have to go. You and I are both married. There's a thing called budget. You have to play that shit out.
Yeah.
Mike has a point.
Anyway, is it my turn or sorry?
Yeah.
Yes, it's your turn, Big Daddy.
I give A. I want to give S tier to to certain actors, but A was like near perfect. I mean, I'm not saying it was perfect, but it kind of was. But A.
Just A, SS.
There's about 5 actors that's going to be in the S tier. About 5, maybe 4. But everyone else is A. That's been great.
Yeah.
A.
I go A as well. Awesome.
Damn it, Phil.
Taj.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yes, I don't care.
Just please say S for me, Taj, please.
I'm saying A because I'm not putting them up there.
How often do I ask you for anything?
I know. I'm sorry. I can't give you this one.
It's all right. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you.
He just look like a silver dildo. Get this man on my screen.
You know what? You know the movie he came out, and you know what? It's fine. He can look like a silver dildo. It's okay.
Oh man.
Kitty Pryder might say that. Yeah.
He's my favorite silver dildo. Just
Oh.
Jake.
How many silver dildos do you? Never mind. Anyway.
It's butt plugs. It's butt plugs.
Wouldn't you like?
Yeah,
I mean, hey, I
know.
can grab without foot. Never mind.
Right.
God.
No, Mega, you can't let people see that for free. They got to pay extra.
There's a reason why it's called Colossus.
Jesus.
No, I'm gonna give this one an A. I really liked him in these movies. Really didn't have any issue with it.
Every one of you.
I'm just not gonna put him
Oh
in
my
S. But
God.
I really don't
Except
have an issue
Omega.
with him though. If you want to put him in S, that's fine. That's just not where I put him.
Lance.
I'm going to put him in A. No, I'm lying. I'll put him in S. He was like the best part of the Deadpool films.
Well, he's in A, so put him in.
I know. It's outvoted, but at least he's a high tier A.
I'm mad he got
He's a high-
sidelined in Deadpool and
At least he's
Wolverine.
the first
High
one
A.
in A. At least he's the 1st one in A. All right,
Yeah.
that's great.
Okay, so next up
gosh.
is Sebastian. What's his
It's
name?
fucking Kevin
That's
Bacon.
Kevin Bacon as Sebastian
Bacon.
Shaw.
Shaw.
Wait, that's supposed to be Sebastian Shaw?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think I saw this one. What the fuck?
No, that's
class.
first class.
Class?
Extra
Yeah,
first
first
class.
class.
Where's his Cyber? Oh my god, fuck this dude. Put him in F. Put him in F. I don't even remember this. Put him in F. Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
Magneto put the coin through his face. Not remember that?
Bro said the coin.
That's what it was.
It was
The
a- like,
leader
that was
of the Hellfire Club goes out like that. Fuck.
Yeah, that was like the worst death.
All
right.
Phil.
Omega
Y'all
scratch
are
out
for
was
yeah,
pretty
y'all are for
solid.
free. Yeah, I'm gonna crash the fuck out with this shit.
I'm
why I
just
told
gonna
you to
say, I think Kevin Bacon's a fine actor, but
Yeah.
knowing what I know about Sebastian Shaw,
Mm-hmm.
and after watching First Class on more than one occasion, I got to be brutally honest. This is just ass. I love Kevin
He
Bacon.
did the best. Yeah, he did the best he could with the garbage script that he was given.
But holy fuck, was Sebastian Shaw's death way more honorable in X-Men 97? Because it was. Because this was just it was fucking Matthew Vaughn trying to be Joss Whedon, man, and it's just fucking ass. And it's just trash. He's got the Magneto helmet on. That's how Magneto gets his helmet. I'm like, are you fucking serious? They
Yep.
made him the one who killed Magneto's parents. I was like, fucking come on, man. You could tell that X-Men First Class literally reuses elements of the failed X-Men Origins Magneto movie that Fox was trying to make.
Yep.
That did not make after X-Men Origins Wolverine. But I don't know, dude. Like, I love Kevin Bacon. I think he's fine in it, but that's not Sebastian Shaw. Like the way that Sebastian Shaw is, the mutant power, like they completely changed so much different shit. And listen, I understand comic book adaptations. You can take your liberties, but this is what I would say is what people say Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor is. This is not what fucking Sebastian Shaw is. No. D.
Thank you.
Jolly Rancher.
Wow, you're that generous.
D. Because it's Kevin Bacon.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel exactly the same way that Phil does, except I just like Omega. barely remembered who this dude was until like you guys like I kind of remember him being there, but he didn't make much of an impact. I'm putting him in F. It's
All right, Mike.
I'm not gonna be as harsh as everybody else. I actually thought he was fine in the role. I really loved that movie. I'm not gonna lie, I really do.
Same.
Ahead, the Colonel has just joined.
Oh, I know who that is.
I know who that is too.
But
who is this imposter?
But
I
know. I already know who it is.
I'm your twin brother.
Oh, hey, Darren.
What's up,
Evil
Darren?
twin.
the ogre.
Damn.
So wait,
Mike
where are we
Myers?
putting Kevin? Are
No,
we just-
he wants to be called an ogre. Ask him.
Oh,
No, I didn't say I want to. Well, actually, yes, I did.
Yeah,
What's up,
you
ogre?
did. So don't you dare try and fucking gaslight me live, Darren. You admitted it. I just pointed it out.
All
right. Anyway,
Mike, where were you putting this?
I put it as C. No, it wasn't horrible. He played his part, but he liked the character. Absolutely not. But I put between C and D. But actually, again, I love the movie and he played his role. So I put
is the C for the C in bacon?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ronan.
Thought so.
What?
Yeah.
I share the same sentiments as Mike. I'm gonna go C minus because he killed Darwin. But yeah, that was
Yeah, exactly.
Bro thinks he's a teacher.
Yes.
C minus.
Stupid scene. Tosh.
Stupid scene in a stupid movie.
Fucking F tier. Get out of here.
I rebuke.
I share the same sentiments as mostly everybody here. This is a complete
Damn.
bastardization of Shaw in every way. And like the only thing saving this from being like one of the worst villain portrayals ever is that Kevin Bacon's got a lot of charisma, but that's the only thing that keeps it from the absolute bottom. So I'll say D.
Just wait till we get to January Jones. Just wait.
Oh, y'all be.
No, I put her in here knowingly.
I know.
What the response would be.
Oh, I know. Just wait. Just wait.
Oh, just wait till we get to Oscar Isaac.
so wait, who next?
Oh man.
James Marsden is Cyclops.
Oh, wait.
Wait, so where are we putting Shaw at?
I don't know. Where do you want?
F.
Because everyone
F.
else except me said F.
I didn't
Fuck
like
him.
him. I didn't
He
like
sucks.
him. James, see, no, Cyclops is gonna be a special case because I feel as if he
Yeah.
redeemed
They
himself
could make
already.
an extra category that say dog water and put him in it.
Fuck.
Oh, how Mega just went, yep.
I think he
was whack.
redeemed
They
himself.
butchered him. Redeemed him where?
We haven't seen Doomsday yet, to be
I
fair.
haven't
Right.
seen it yet.
I'm not ranking
Not
him
yet.
off Doomsday. The fuck?
Not
He could be ranked off these sorry ass X-Men movies.
Well, okay, well, yeah,
movie.
I did not enjoy him, so we're gonna start from the top and go to the bottom.
I like that.
But I like being on bottom anyway.
I'll
Oh,
put
yeah.
him in. I'll put him in. I'm not gonna say dog water. I'll put him in D. I do D.
You might
D
as well
for
just put him
dog
in
water.
dog water.
Jacob. I mean Jake. My fault.
This one's
No, it's not.
Scott.
Gene!
oh, Logan, stay away from my girl. Fucking bitch. Anyway.
He had some fucking bitch energy, not gonna lie.
No, he had small dick energy is what he had. God, this guy's not the leader of the X-Men. I'm sorry. He was fucking incompetent in every scene. We're probably gonna see him done a lot better in a year, but for now, there were worse ones from that trilogy. I'll say D. Tosh.
The worst one is right next to him.
Do you even need to ask me? Dog
I know you
water.
already said.
The hell?
Ronan?
What did
I'm
he
gonna
do to his
go-
character? Nothing. He died
I'm gonna
from
go
a
D.
You're a bitch.
At the top of the list because I'm hopeful for December, but yeah.
Well,
No,
this is a
we're not
poke
doing
flick.
that. That's unfair to rank them off of the Marvel stuff. No.
No. I'm saying that off the movies, I would go D. I would go
Right,
D.
that Fox did. We're not boosting him up because of Marvel. He don't get the
No, not yet. No.
No. He's still not getting that. No, not yet. No, not ever.
No.
Not if you have anything to say about it.
Mikey,
Mike, what you got?
Miguel, what'd you choose?
I went for D.
D. Yeah, I'll put D, but for Doomsday, I think we'll get an average of like a C plus or a B minus. But I'm gonna put a D for now.
Listen, just strictly for that shot in the Doomsday trailer, I'll put him in F, but that's it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got worried.
Todd was ready.
I was about to flip the fuck out.
Phil.
I don't hate James Morrison as Cyclops like a lot of other people do.
I don't think he was a bad casting. They just treated the character terrible.
No.
Yeah, it's not a bad casting.
That's the case for most of the ones in that trilogy.
Yeah.
And I'm actually far more kinder to him than say Kevin Bacon. I wouldn't go as far as to call it dog water.
No, he was
Footloose, man.
But I would I'll just say C.
Okay. Omega. Well, actually, I feel like I know where this is going.
Yeah, me too.
Comedy.
I'm sorry. I was looking at this. I was on Instagram looking at this
Porn.
Cosplayer.
Asian girl. Anyway.
Yep, I figured.
No. I don't. Yeah, like y'all said, I don't hate the actor. He did what he could with the garbage movie that he was in. However, I'm still gonna put him in dog water tier because I think even he will put himself in dog water tier.
That's true.
Dog water tier. He even hated this freaking role. He quit halfway through the second movie to go be in Superman Returns. This is
to go be a side dude.
And he got a worse role in that movie.
Yeah.
And but when you say like, oh, Wolverine, Logan, stay away from my girl. The actual Scott Summers would have said, hey, Logan, stay the fuck away from my girl, motherfucker. And he would have got punched for it, but he wouldn't have been all like, no, he would have told him straight up to his fucking face, stay the fuck away from Jean or else I'm a eye laser your ass.
Like blast your ass through the wall.
Yeah. He's gonna get punched by Logan and then he's gonna laser his ass. That's what's
That's
gonna
our
happen.
X-Men number one.
Exactly what happened to Wolverine and the X-Men.
But yeah, this version of Scott Summers, dog water. I hate him. And Scott Summers is my favorite X-Men.
Yep, mine too.
This Scott Summers, he's such a Boy Scout. Look, he's so corporate. Like, well, someone has to pick up after Logan's shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Garrett.
But yeah, dog water.
James is hot, so A. No, I was kidding.
Don't think with your dick, all right?
D for Doomsday. D for Doomsday.
That generous, huh?
Oh, you know, I'm
I love
shocked.
the casting.
I'm
How about,
shocked.
how about D for dog water?
I'm shocked. I'm shocked that Darren didn't say S for
Mike.
shit because I'm a shit in your fucking hat, Darren.
Oh yeah,
No.
go with this shit again.
Here we go.
Waiting for that to
No.
pop up, but
Mike left, by the way.
Hey, don't talk about ahead the colonel like that.
All right, so where did that average at? D?
I think it's D.
Me thinks it's D, like Dawn.
Anything above F is too generous.
no,
Okay,
facts.
listen. Omega, I get it, but there are at least 4 in this row alone that are worse.
That's fine. They can all be
Yeah,
dog water together.
Yeah,
So are we
exactly.
putting him in dog water?
Unfortunately,
Well,
all y'all vote higher, so he in D.
I hope that's how he dies in Doomsday is dog water. He gets drowned.
No.
No.
So
No, he
cruel.
look kinda
Why?
No,
That's a different
Why are
character.
you being
That's a
so
completely different
mean?
character.
Yeah, that is
No.
a different character. That's not the
Here's
same.
what I
one.
want.
the
I want him
actual
to be
fuck?
exactly who he's supposed to be in the comics. Scott Good Dick Summers.
The leader of the
Yep.
fucking X-Men.
Wait, excuse me?
Scott.
You heard me.
Dick
Scott,
Summers.
look, he had Jean Grey, who was the Phoenix,
Mhm.
Emma Frost, Psylocke,
The clone of Jean.
Madeline
the
Pryor.
clone of
Madam
Jean Grey.
Pryor. Yeah.
I mean, that's 4, but that's 3.5
That's why I put him in
baddies
F.
right there.
That's a
Yeah,
roster.
Man's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget him and Wolverine at one time.
Yeah, they share gene.
Can we not
Yeah,
talk about
they were a
the
throuple.
throuple? Thank you.
Can
They
we
were a
not?
Yeah, that
throuple.
was
All right.
They were
Also
a
hot.
throuple.
All right.
Jesus.
One Cyclops to another. Let's go.
So who wants to make bets on who's going to be the throuple to Deadpool and Wolverine's throuple?
Oh, God.
Channing Tatum.
Iceman.
Betty White.
Oh, dude, I freaking love
Betty
Iceman.
White.
Betty White. Blind Owl.
Yes.
Hey, look,
Ew.
Have you seen her? Hey, have you seen her on Fallout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, hey, look. I mean, I for older lady. I mean,
Leslie Uggams. Oh yeah.
Worst options.
look.
There's worst options.
There's
I mean,
no
Omega.
Get me in that vault. Get me in
there
that
are
vault.
worst options. Have you seen Roseanne Barr lately?
Oh,
ew, gross.
yeah. Yeah.
Heifer fat white woman. Yeah, no thanks. Anyway.
Lance.
Starting this, I don't. Isn't it this guy's name Tyler?
That's
Ty
Ty Sheridan. Yeah.
Ty
Poor kid.
Sheridan.
That's younger.
Didn't have a
Cyclops?
chance to begin with.
He was trying to be too much like a young James Marsden, but at least he got to
No,
wear a
he
real
wasn't.
suit.
No, he wasn't.
I feel
Them
like he
scripts-
was.
Them scripts was trash, and he had no shot because those movies all focused on Magneto, Professor X, and Mystique whack ass. So no.
I still feel like he was trying to be that younger version. I didn't like this version of Cyclops.
But that's
at
not
all.
that's a direction thing. I'm not blaming him for that.
I'm not. I get what you mean. I still didn't like him. Like
He was fine. He ain't get nothing to do.
I'll say
Yeah, I agree. I don't.
I'll
hate
put him
much.
above James Marsden. I'll put him in C.
He was okay. Like he got
Are
more
you
than James Marsden
fucking
did.
Serious?
He got more than he did.
Oh man.
He ain't get treated like no bitch.
I think they both got treated like a bitch,
They
from being
both
brutally
did.
honest. But
He just
Yeah, but
didn't
from
have as
different
much,
reasons.
he really just didn't have as much screen time, and that's what.
Yeah.
He did get to say fuck one time.
That's why I just put him in C because I'm like,
when
I
you
think he's
look at
okay.
when you look at how little James Marsden was in 2 and 3, the screen time kind of evens out.
Yeah.
yeah. Suppose. Yeah.
But
Yeah, but one was treated better.
I mean, like Marsden, I think Ty Sheridan was a good casting, but
Oh, I love the casting. But yeah.
it was an absolutely terrible script they gave him, and
Yeah.
they flipped around the roles of him and his brother because normally Scott's the sensible one and Havoc's the reckless aggressive one, but
Mhm.
this time they flipped that around, and yeah, I don't know, this wasn't for me. It wasn't for a lot of people, but again, like has been the case for a lot of these fucking X-Men movies, the casting
bro.
largely was not the problem. It was everything
Bro.
else.
I got a question. What is that photo of Jean there?
So it was more than that, but it just cut the top off.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
That's when she comes back in X-Men 3.
Is that Sophie Turner there?
Yeah, bro. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm looking at that. I'm like, who? I'm like, I know that picture was
Yeah.
picked out on purpose.
Honestly, the same level as James Marsden's Cyclops from these. I gotta say D, because the casting was decent, but man, they gave him nothing to do. Taj, I have a feeling you're gonna say F.
No, he was okay. I put him in.
Oh.
I don't know. I liked him more than James Marsden, but I think he was just treated better. Not by much, but
Yeah,
I was gonna say, how high is that bar?
yeah, like he was okay to me. I don't get bothered watching him, so I put him in C.
yeah. That's I feel the exact same way.
Fair enough.
What they did with James Marsden was horrific. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Ronan.
D as well for James like same thing as James Marsden. Like good casting, I think, but like the scripts did nothing for these guys. And that sucks that it's like 2 for 2 for Cyclops. Like, god damn it, man. Like
Yeah, technical
Bro.
3 for 3, but I didn't even include the third one.
Oh yeah,
oh, that's right, X-Men Origins.
from
Yeah.
X-Men Origins.
I
That
left
was
that one out on
stupid.
purpose.
Yeah.
That was so stupid.
That shit
So-
was
That made no
trash.
sense.
Well,
That
that
was
movie
so
is
dumb.
stupid and doesn't make any sense. So.
I don't even know the actor name, so I guess that's a good thing.
Same, yeah. Poor bastard.
I'll go right down the middle. I'll go C, but I could be D too.
Phil,
Dog water.
Oh my god.
fair. Omega.
I mean, I ain't mad at it, but you know,
I'm not gonna put him in dog water. I'm gonna put him in F. He at least got the look right.
Yeah, that's the best shot you ever see of him.
He at least got the
I love
look.
that
Well,
costume.
that his role ended up going to Mystique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
A
is dumb.
fucking C tier mutant is the
It's
leader
so
of the X-Men. Get the fuck out
Yeah.
of here.
Bro, I love Omega, bro. He says it how it is. I love it.
F tier. He's not dog water. He's an F.
So,
I said
Still
fuck
garbage.
dog water. That kid did not work for me at all when it came to Cyclops. I thought he was a fucking joke.
It's not his fault though.
so where does that average it?
Darren
Hey.
didn't vote.
Hey,
Oh, Darren.
Come on,
sorry, I thought
Jake.
you did.
Well, it's
No.
not dog water. 'Cause most people didn't put him in dog
throw
water.
him with his older counterpart in D for me. I think they're
I'm sorry.
both just
I
like
think put him in D.
both streamlined, got nothing to do on both equal parts, just across the board mid across the board, which sucks because I do think both castings are great.
It's that ranking meme thing, mid or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll put him in. Yeah, put him next to us. Yeah.
All right, Lance, throw him up there in D.
Next up is Famke Jensen.
That's not how you
What?
say it.
Whatever. I don't care. How do you say it?
So I'll be honest, I said the same thing for years until I heard her say her own name, and apparently it's Famke Janssen is how you say it.
The fuck?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that not Sophie Turner?
No,
or that's-
Sophie Turner.
Oh, that's the older one. That's the older
No,
one. Okay.
No, Sophie Turner's already up there.
Oh,
She's in C
It-
tier, but it cut the top of the picture off.
GoldenEye, man.
Jake, I don't
Why do you
trust
keep
you.
cutting the heads off of these people?
Why is it
wasn't
just the
me,
girls,
it was the
Jake?
tier maker.
Why is it just the girls, Jake?
It is kind of just the girls. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not a good
Conspiracy.
look, my friend.
The women, it's the people of color. Yeah, we know. We know why.
Mm.
We know why.
It's almost the disabled dude too. Look at the top. He's getting there.
Yeah.
All right, where we putting Gene at? This
All
Gene.
right, Lance.
Because I don't like this one either. So
Oh,
Oh, here
I'm-
we go.
I put her in D.
It's gonna be a full D tier. I feel.
They
Yeah, I
just
bet you
love.
would.
They just love to rush the Phoenix storyline, and I didn't feel like she was Jean to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
She wasn't
She was
Jean to
love
me.
interest.
Neither was Sophie Turner. So yeah, like they were just like Darren said, glorified love interest the entire time.
She's just an object. Like they really just treated her as like the love interest for Logan and sometimes Scott if they felt like it.
If they felt like it.
Am I wrong?
No. And I mean, I feel the same way
Put that on
about.
the Blu-ray.
I feel the same way about both the Jean castings as I do both Cyclops castings. Great potential from both of them, but they absolutely did not live up to it. And again, screwed them over by rushing into the Phoenix arc with both of them. And you didn't really get to see a lot of their character outside of that. And with this one especially, you didn't see, like, there was no scene with her where it was not a conflict with Wolverine, not a conflict with Cyclops, or something Phoenix related. There was no scene that did not have that. And you really didn't get to see much of her character, what made her tick. I gotta be brutally honest, D. But if anyone says lower, I wouldn't argue. Because
You're giving her D, Jake.
I mean, I give her the D.
Fabian's an
Logan be
attractive
like-
woman. Josh.
yeah, she can go in D. That's the only reason why she not in F. Because she looked hot in X3. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
She had
That
young
scene-
Todd feeling the type of way, bro.
Yeah, that scene with her and Wolverine on the medical table.
Yeah, on the medical table, I was like, whoa, hold on.
Oh,
Rewind.
research purposes. All right, Ronan.
Wait,
I would
research
God damn it.
purposes.
God damn it. Yeah, I think at the top section of D, I think, I don't know. It's another one of those things where I was like, I think good casting, but God damn it! Give him a fucking script, man. Like,
Wait, did you say you want to give the D some top? What?
no, put it in the D category,
What's
but
at
just
the
the top
top of
part.
D, bro? You dirty-minded fool.
You said you wanted to get some sloppy toppy. What do you mean by sloppy toppy?
Y'all horny today. What the hell?
I know, right?
This is that Lois Lane shit
This
all
is
I'm
over
not
Lois
again.
Lane
horny.
all
I
over
was
again.
talking about post me, like pre me. Like
You said you
now,
wanted to
know?
catch a nut right quick. What do you mean by catch a
Post-me,
nut
and then you
right
said
quick?
pre-me.
hey, y'all seen new Chris Hansen videos?
Yes, that's what I'm referencing.
Oh,
Okay. Go on, Ronan. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I'll just put it in D. I don't really. I just yeah.
You said put in the D. Okay.
Yep.
Oh
I'll just put the tip in.
Oh my god, why is Charles Marsden?
Jesus.
Why is Charles Marsden above that dude? What are we doing?
Who the fuck is Charles Marsden?
I'm
Phil?
sorry, Darren.
Oh wait, no, I don't even know what I'm saying.
Bro, this is that Patrick Newsom bullshit all over again.
Charles Marsden, what the fuck?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Charles
Bro,
Marsden, what the fuck?
I'm getting over being sick. You have to cut me some slack.
All right.
What did I say?
All right,
Didn't I
Phil.
say something too, Jake, the other day? Some like weird
No,
name wrong?
you said Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah, I did.
I am gonna. I have a hot take. I'm gonna put Famke Janssen's Gene an S.
Whoa.
Why?
I woke up Taj, like
Gosh, you see Todd?
what the
Look
fuck?
at him.
I have my one non-negotiable for Avengers Doomsday, and it's her. And Claremont just came out and said, "Oh yeah, she's full
Yeah.
of shit, totally in that fucking movie." And I'm like,
Yeah.
No, I'm not giving
I-
her boot. She don't get
I hope,
brownie
I hope,
Yeah,
but,
Doomsday.
but man, let me tell you, she came back, and fucking Marsden didn't. Okay, she came back for the Wolverine. She came back for the Wolverine.
Yeah,
here's
but
the weird
she's in
part
the
though.
dream
She looked
sequence.
good in the Wolverine, but there was
She
I
did.
could have cut half of the time with her in the Wolverine. Like I was like, yo,
Yeah, like,
come on
all
now.
she did in that
Fucking
movie
mouth.
was sleep next to
You
Hugh.
shut your fucking mouth. That movie's amazing the way it is.
I don't know. I love that movie,
That
but
movie's
come on
amazing.
now.
Okay, I have a
man.
question with your logic about like we can't count the Marvel stuff. Taj, are we counting Hugh's stuff in Deadpool and Wolverine as well? Are we just counting the Fox universe?
I'm just doing Fox because I think it's unfair to give that character credit for Marvel's good writing. I'm not doing
Yeah, because like I would give him extra points for his.
I'm
role
not
in
even
it.
saying anything about. All I'm saying is I want the character back in there, and I'm
that. No,
hoping
no.
for-
I was saying that's what I meant. I was
Alright, Lance is
clarifying it for
good.
him. Because I'm not doing because Cyclops easily just off that one teaser is going to be handled better in
That's already
the Marvel
better than his
Cinematic
whole
Universe.
role.
Right,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not giving points to that shit. No.
I would also just say that of the characters in the X-Men movies, I would argue that Jean was probably the one they adapted most accurately. Personally?
You
I
got to
think
piss
there's one
Omega
thing
off.
Okay, the
You got to
Phoenix
piss
stuff.
Omega
No,
off.
no. You don't misunderstand me. Characterization, like tone,
I see what he's talking about.
like
Okay,
you know,
I get what
I
you
can get that.
personality, like the way that they made Jean in these movies, very much like the X-Men show, and even to an extent, like some of the stuff I've read in the books.
Yeah.
Like I
can
can't
see
hear
that.
Jean's voice. I can't read comics without hearing
Mm-hmm.
Famke's voice in my head. Like this woman is Jean to me. Like I can't
And that's fair.
not see. Like I'm excited to see who they cast
Yeah.
for the new X-Men film, but I love her, man.
Also,
Yeah.
hot take.
Ness.
Hot take. Her scene in X-Men 3 with Logan at the end, that was
It's
like
good.
that did a number of me as a kid. I was like, that's Shakespeare right there. As a kid, I was like, that's
Oh,
it.
Ronan.
For
Oh,
sure.
Ronan.
Fuck Brett
felt that as
Ratner,
a
but
kid?
you're not totally
Yeah,
wrong.
Brett Ratner's a fucking.
As
I
a
did get
kid,
emotional as a
I was
kid.
Like, about damn time.
There's also, I think, an argument to be had, and Jake, you might want to plug your ears for this, but like, as much as I love the original series, I think that's a great show. Jean is written very not great sometimes, which I feel
Yeah.
like is people's interpretation of some of that. Like, I think she's a fun character, but when like every other episode, she's like, "Oh, Scott," and like collapses over.
That
on
was
him.
the joke.
Like,
Like
that
there's a
was the
compilation of
joke.
her just
That's
moaning.
the
Like
joke. That's the
she
joke.
moaned the hell out of that movie.
I just
Oh,
again, like I get it was part of the time, so I'm not like bashing on the show for doing that. But like when so many people saw that as like, oh, that's what Jean is, it makes sense that maybe when they're making this, they're like, oh, sure, that's just the character, that's the thing, So I'm excited to see like a modern day. I mean, I guess they kind of did it with Sophie Turner a little bit, but like I want to see like a modern day Jean kind of.
But they had to shove that fucking Phoenix shit like right at the beginning. Like I was like, God damn
always
it.
gotta rush to the Phoenix.
If you want to tell a Jean story, there are better ones to tell. IMO.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, 97 has already done a great job with Jean.
Yeah.
I would argue.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, Omega.
Okay. I'm not going to be as harsh, like what y'all said, being that with the characterization is not too far from some of the source material, well, except for the whole. But I don't know. I'm gonna put her in D. I'm not going to absolutely put her in F for Dogwater, but I mean, outside it, I was gonna say she looked the part. What? Not count. Forget about the black leather costume. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Everything else, she looked the part. So yeah, I'll at least put her in D tier.
Yeah.
They just everything else. They just rushed to Phoenix, and then within 30 minutes, the Phoenix Saga, the Dark Phoenix Saga. It's like, oh come on, y'all.
Yeah. Immediately in movie 2, they're teasing it.
Mm-hmm.
I would also say D. By the way.
All right, I think
I'm right there with
averages
Cyclops.
out to D. Yeah.
Who's next?
Havoc.
Havoc. Okay.
All right, Lance.
I don't know.
This is who I want to be Barry Allen, by the way.
Why?
No.
Yeah, like why? What the fuck?
No.
Because he's a great actor to me.
Was this
To you.
Was this
That's Scott's
MacGyver?
brother.
Let's hope
Who?
James Gunn doesn't listen.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
this
that's him
MacGyver?
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was MacGyver. Did anybody see my name, by the way?
No, I don't care.
Well, actually, you're above the Colonel. He should be under the Colonel.
I
Phil
put
likes
my
being
name
the
as
Colonel.
You know, I
Only
should
if-
be like
only-
right
only-
above.
Only if Jake changes his to white and racist.
And Ronan, or actually, Phil could be behind the Colonel if he really wanted to.
I'm always behind the Colonel.
Yeah.
All right, Lance.
But
go.
anyway,
Air that's going on. That
I'm gonna say I'm gonna put him in D because his death was dumb as hell.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he dies in Apocalypse. That's right. Yeah.
Did he? I don't even remember.
Yeah, he died. I forget.
That's why it was dumb. Like it was so it was
Yeah.
so
Blowing
forgettable.
up the fucking
Mansion.
the X jet or something.
Oh, yeah,
Blew up
yeah,
the
yeah,
mansion. What a
Yeah.
fucking idiot!
Lance, you think just his death was dumb?
Bro,
as
I just
hell?
think it's so funny. Like he died. You're just what an idiot.
The way he died was stupid. He knew not to do that.
This Havoc was complete shit. It
He
was
whack,
terrible.
bro.
I hated this. They
Dog water.
like I said earlier, they switched the
already know where I'm putting
personalities of him and Scott. And you know, there are a few scenes in First Class where it's fine, but then
Ain't got a lot to hang out, Jake.
just throw this in F. It sucked.
Factual.
It's not factual because he should be in dog water.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. Throw him in dog water then.
He should be. I mean, shit. If you could split him and put him in both, that'd be fine. I don't care.
Oh, Apocalypse split him up. So
Yeah,
That's
and a
true.
bunch of pieces.
You're a fucking idiot.
All right, Ronan.
Yeah, D. Like again, I it's so weird that like fuck the potential he had. And again, I'm not too familiar with Havoc in the comic and in the character himself. But I think I always liked whenever that dude would the actor would appear, I'm like, hey, okay, cool, it's Havoc, whatnot. But yeah, besides First Class, fucking it's literally like passing by in Day Series Press, like, hey, Havoc, all right, see ya, boom, you're out of the movie, and then yeah, it's fucking D.
Bro, I wish that I could say something positive about him because I really do like the actor, but I just can't. I gotta put him in dog. It's
It sucked.
because I really like the actor, but he's just
No,
what was that?
Lucas Till, isn't that his name?
yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Put some spec on it. Put some spec on his name.
Fuck no. He belongs
Hell no.
dog water.
Thank you, Phil.
Fucking dog water. This is not Alex Summers.
I don't. Man, you could listen. You could apply that same fucking logic to about 60% of some of these characters in regards to X-Men character from the comic. They completely just fucking changed everything with the Summers kids, and I like fucking X-Men Evolution. Scott and Alex.
They did great with that.
Way better
Yeah,
than whatever this fucking travesty turned into. Because dear God, this was abysmal. Like in the first movie, he's fine. Then he's got a fucking 5-minute cameo in Days of Future Past. Then he dies in Apocalypse.
And no one cared.
Fucking dog water, dude. And Lucas Till's fine, but the fucking role they wasted. Fucking wasted. Wasted. Never since the fucking word they changed things for why? To be different? Fuck you. Fucking fuck you, Bryan Singer. Fuck you. Fucking who is it? Is it fucking what's his name? Damn it, Matt fucking
Matthew Vaughn.
Thank you, Matthew Vaughn. That fucking clown. Yeah.
No,
dog water.
Evolution is the blueprint for how to do Scott and Alex.
You would fucking think, right?
Right.
Yo. That was funny.
All right.
Fucking
Omega.
dog water.
Omega.
He's like, all right, I gotta get situated.
Sub dog water.
He's like, let me just get real close so I can clown this motherfucker.
Below dog water, under dog water.
Pin images.
Who the fuck is this character? Because I don't know who the fuck he is. He damn sure ain't had it.
No.
It's just the same issue I have with pretty much every other Fox X-Men character. Like, who the fuck is this person? Because it damn sure ain't the character they named.
Facts.
Yeah.
I mean, the actor himself, and nothing against them, he did the best he could with absolute dog shit. So,
Yep.
Yeah, there's absolute Batman, absolute Superman, and then there's absolute dog shit.
Absolute
Over
dog
Marvel.
but
fuck.
no, seriously, dude. Oh my god, what the? Just like everything else, it's
Dog
trash.
water.
There is one member of the Summers family that was not screwed over in these movies. And it's no one on the list yet.
Nope, and I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yep, and you agree, don't you?
No,
he's
on the No, he's on the list. Look.
Oh, I know who
You
you're
talking
talking
about the Deadpool one?
Look. He's right next to Blob.
No,
Okay.
that's who I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's on the list and he's in this row.
No, I meant he's not up here yet.
Oh. I was gonna say, what the fuck are you talking about? He's right there.
No, I was gonna say I put him in there on purpose.
Fucking ass clown.
I'm not like super familiar with his like comic book stuff. I know I've seen him in some stuff, but I don't even
Okay, you're
remember
young.
him in these movies.
It's fine. You're young. We get it.
You can put him in F. I don't give a shit.
He sucked. Lance.
Oh.
This next
we
one
putting
is an F2.
I think
So this
he's-
going in F?
Oh
Yep.
no,
Yeah.
dog water. Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
pretty sure everyone's
Yeah,
said
put him in
dog
dog water. And throw the next person next to him too.
Speaking of dog water,
Throw
Yeah,
it right
that's
next to him.
my
I think
God.
that's a universal across the board.
Yeah,
one
we
right
don't
there.
have to.
yeah,
Yeah,
poor Oscar Isaac, man.
Why the
Ivan Ooze?
Moon Knight.
that's Ivan Ooze, bro.
Oscar
Ivan
Isaac,
Ooze.
great actor.
No, it's not.
Why?
It's,
First of all,
Hold on,
why
let him make a talk.
why the fuck is in Sabat Nur 5'10"? Why the fuck is he 5'10"? This
'Cause Fox.
motherfucker should be 7'10" minimum.
All right. So in pre-production, studios will license out characters that they're planning on using for movies, and certain studios will fucking build molds, do whatever for these characters in certain movies. That's how Darkseid ended up looking the way he did in the Snyder Cut. That's how other characters in I forget which movie it is, but Fox passed on this for their look for Apocalypse, and it is, well,
Oh, you
It's
about
a
to show
shame.
us a picture?
uh-huh.
Oh shit! Does it look?
Don't
better?
make me sad.
Does
Don't
it
make
look
me
better?
sad. Don't make me sad. Like they already broke my heart that they got my one of my favorite actors and they
Yeah,
just
they
fucking
wasted him, bro.
wasted him. Like,
It was so bad.
Here we
did
go.
you guys hear the story of what it was like for him on set?
I don't even care. Like, just free that man.
Okay, so
Dude,
okay,
he was good in
Ironhead Studio.
Frankenstein.
Yes.
So here's a concept of what Oscar Isaac could have looked like, and this is from Ironhead Studio.
Is somebody about to pull it up, or we got to get
I'm
it
pulling it
outside?
up. I'm pulling it up.
Because I'm interested.
I think I've seen this.
Hold on.
Oh my fucking god.
Yep, I've seen that.
That pisses me off so bad, bro.
So he could.
Granted, the movie was probably going to be the movie and look the same, and probably still would have been fucking dog water.
But they
But
could
at least
made him
At least
look
he would have
like
been
it.
yeah,
Exactly.
He could at least look comic accurate.
Right. You could have at least
Right.
done this. Instead,
This would have been good.
Instead, you get like
I've been ooze.
a blue avatar that looks like he's wearing a condom on his face.
Yeah, I'm not surprised they passed on this because it's good. And Fox, the executives are full of fucking idiots.
No, facts.
Yeah.
That's
That's sad.
heartbreaking, actually.
Dude, they probably saw this and were like, "Yeah, well, if we make
That
something
looks
good,
too good
people-
for us.
Yeah, people are gonna expect good from us, so we can't let them do that."
But you can see like this working in the X-Men movie that they fucking made too.
Right.
And it's like whoever passed on this should have been fired immediately.
Facts.
Holy shit.
It's like,
It's-
okay,
it's not even
you
just
don't
the
know
design.
comics. Get out of here.
It's not
That
even
makes
just
me
the
so
design.
sad. That's
He
so
doesn't-
sad.
He doesn't act like the character at all. It's the most one-note generic villain. He talks in a somber tone all the time. They don't want to explain how he.
Where
knows
are they-
anything,
where
so
are
he
they-
just touches a TV and goes learning.
That's
Fucking
Which they did that. It was like there's a movie called Jin where this 4,000-year-old genie like touches like a TV and a laptop and then he learns a language and all that. Like that's been done in other media. Oh god, you fucking talentless hacks. And also, where are the quotes that the one-liners that Apocalypse says? Like, I am the rocks of the eternal shore. Crash upon me and be broken. Where are lines like that in this movie? Nowhere. The I am as far
Bryan
beyond
Singer
mutants
sucks.
as they are beyond you.
me.
Oh god.
I will stand by my statement that I like Apocalypse when Apocalypse isn't in it.
Oh, the
I
movie,
like a lot
yeah.
of the things surrounding the main plot, but then
I
when
like
it's
a
the main
portion
plot,
of
it's
Apocalypse.
Like,
Same.
it's like there are moments where I'm like, oh wait, it's almost X-Men. It's like almost there, and then
Yeah, I
it's
like
oh, well,
I like that they
never mind.
actually showed Magneto as Magneto's supposed to be.
Yeah,
That's just base Magneto, not
But even then,
powered by
he felt
Magneto.
so
Fuck
much
you.
less competent than he did in movies prior.
My favorite way to watch X-Men Apocalypse is to go on YouTube and watch the Quicksilver scene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I watched the
I'm not
deleted
even a
scenes.
I'm not saying I'm even a fan of that scene.
that deleted mall scene was probably the best part of the movie, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
That's
I'm like,
why
that's
they
the
took it.
X-Men.
And and then they pussied out of going full out with the Wolverine scene because they wanted to show Hugh Jackman's face. So they pussied out of giving him the look from the comics.
yeah.
Bro, this is making me so depressed thinking about
I
like, how
just-
he could have looked. I'm actually so depressed.
I like
like
when
the
that
entire-
younger cast was kind of just like hanging out, and I wish instead of going like we have to tell the big story, it's just like do a small scale movie where they're hanging out and just saving people.
Just look at
Do
how
like
Also,
Like,
and
Hollywood-
coming out for
look at
Days
how
of Future
X-Men
Do
Past.
Morlocks. Do more. That would
Imagine-
have been so
Look at how
good.
X-Men the
They would
animated
never
series
do more.
started. The
That would've
animated
been
series
sick.
originally
Yeah, they'd
started
have.
with them at
Darren,
a
you
mall.
say that would have been sick, but they'd have fucked it up.
Yeah. I mean, if
Also-
done well, it would have been sick.
Like, the animated
But
series
imagine-
started with them at a mall, so you can do that small scale.
I mean,
thing.
they didn't all suck. Like they were I know some people don't agree with that, but like they did make some good movies in that universe. Like it wasn't all dog water, but
Mega's like, fuck that.
Yeah,
In
I'm
terms
with
of the
you, Dan.
teen
But like,
mov- in terms of the teen movies, there was only like 3 good ones. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
there's not, there's a lot bad. I'm not trying to sit here and say I love these movies because I don't. But like,
also
we have
imagine
X2, we have Logan, we have like Days of Future Past. Like we've had them before.
Yeah. And what a mindfuck if you're an X-Men fan and this is your first movie, and you're like, wait a minute, why is Jubilee and Cyclops and Jean and Nightcrawler the same age? Why is that like
I
why are
didn't
they
get
the same age?
Dude,
And then
my
right at the end, when they have their accurate, quote unquote accurate
It's the
suits,
only time you see him.
where's Jubilee? Like, why did no one give her the memo? Like, was she not invited? Like, it's like
because
could
they
you-
don't read comics.
Did they just
I
decide they
know.
wanted to keep those costumes for one scene and then get rid of them?
right.
And dude, that movie is stuffed, man. Like, it has so much shit in it that like it's like, come on now, that's a saga,
And
that's a
Phoenix in
phase.
that movie too.
Yeah.
They teased it immediately at the end.
All right. You know what?
X-23. Where we going with X-23?
Yeah.
And,
Let's
and
talk
this will
about a
be
good
this will be the last one for this week.
Yeah, let's talk about a good character. Let's end off with a good
Oh, we're starting off good next.
She's an S for me. She's an S for me.
All right. Like we said more than once, there aren't many characters, actors, portrayals that get up to the top tier in this one. Daphne Keene's X-23 is absolutely one of them.
And we're not including the Deadpool and Wolverine, right?
No, even without that, she's still
Yeah.
She
I'm just making
killed
sure.
it as Laura and Logan. Like, as phenomenal as Hugh and Patrick were in that movie, she still managed to stand right up there with them. And like that movie perfectly showed the differences between Laura and Logan. And like if they were going to carry over any of these people into the new rebooted stuff, I think Daphne still has plenty of stuff to work with as that character. I'd love to see more of her. But even just based off this one movie, she's an S.
Yeah.
Tosh?
Oh, she going to S. Sure.
Yeah, dude, literally even just talking about her, like thinking about her as a character, like my mind totally shifts from that X-Men universe. Like I just feel, dude, it's
when you first see her in Logan, like when you first see the teaser, they don't tell you it's her yet, but the comic readers will be like, wait, is that what I think it is? And they fucking delivered.
Yeah, S tier, like, and they get plus points because this iteration Laura is Latina, and so that's plus for me. But like, and like, yeah, like I think in some regards I could make the argument that she steals the movie from Hugh and Patrick.
Some scenes,
especially because
and I hope to God she sees in Doomsday Secret Wars, probably Secret Wars, and they give her the yellow suit, like
all new Wolverine. Yes.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I gotta say, not only do I think she's great, but I think she also makes like Hugh in that movie better. Like I just think she just makes all the interactions, whoever one she talks, it's just all that. Yeah, she deserves the S.
Yeah. Colonel, I think you're next.
Oh, I said S. Sorry.
Okay. Cool. You said S. Phil said S. Omega.
This is gonna come as a shock to y'all. S. I rather like this character. I mean, even though Logan wasn't my favorite movie, I honestly didn't like Logan. She wasn't the issue I had. Actually, my issues with Logan was more like the subplots and all that other stuff. That's the main reason I didn't like the movie, and I just kind of thought the pacing was boring. But X-23 was not my issue with that movie at all. I thought she was perfect.
Oh yeah.
So I got to say, she was perfect. S tier.
Darren, you
heard that.
Get that shit in dog. What? No, I was kidding. No.
I will.
S tier. I think it helps.
Omega came to bat for a Fox X-Men.
Yeah, for a Fox X-Men movie.
Someone is asking to get their fucking hat shit in. Jesus Christ.
I think it helps that she's introduced in like one of the good ones, right? Like she never had the opportunity to be in a set that wasn't equipped with some of the best writing we've seen in a superhero movie.
Yep.
And so like I know we're not counting Deadpool and Wolverine here, but like she's had a great track record so far with arguably two of, if not the two best of the Fox X-Men universe.
Yes,
that
2
we've
for
done.
2.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Again, I'd also be, if they can find a way to write around, because I do want like a new origin for like Wolverine and stuff, but if they could write around it and keep her within this little bubble, this world, I would love to keep her. She's been great.
Oh yeah. She still has plenty of time to make that character shine.
But
Yeah, I think
Week
that's
two.
the first time, except for Patrick Stewart, that one of these has unanimously all across the board gone into S.
Probably the
Yeah.
most consistent character on this list, right? Because like
See what the fuck happens when you go with the source material
No.
and actually make a good character?
wasn't she introduced in Evolution, or am I
Yep.
crazy?
Yeah, she was introduced in Evolution first, then they brought it into the comics.
So that's probably what helps too. Is there isn't this like massively long history with her in the comics? Like she's pretty kind of straightforward with where she started.
Yeah, she got the Harley Quinn treatment.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the Batman Beyond treatment.
And unlike Harley Quinn, they haven't oversaturated her character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm so sick.
Yeah.
I used to, at first I loved her. Now I'm kind of sick of her.
Yeah.
Don't forget to move her, Lance.
Yeah, Lance, throw her up there. Alongside her Logan co-star.
Yeah, that's good.
So
No
week
one is in the
two,
B tier yet.
week 2 of the X-Men ranking. We still have a
It's
lot more to go.
A lot of these are going to be
There's the Juggernaut,
B and below. Like it's just
Yeah.
unfortunately like
Yeah, it's kind of funny because even Darren was like, "There's no one in B tier," but that's the thing is like, no one's just like, "Yeah, I kind of like them." It's just like I hate them or like they're good.
It's either they nailed it or they missed.
They
the mark
didn't.
completely.
Yeah.
they miss with the majority of these characters.
There's a couple that I would throw in B. I think.
It's like you taking a bunch of darts and just throw them at the board, and only a few actually hit. Everything else just scatters to the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you hit a couple on the board and then maybe you get a bullseye.
Mm-hmm.
But
kind of like what they did with the script and the storytelling in all of these fucking X-Men movies. I'm sorry, go ahead. You
Wait. Those X-Men movies had storytelling?
Cinema.
I know, right?
I'm kidding.
You said skinema or cinema?
Oh, you talking about
Said
Skinemax?
cinema.
I mean, I know Ronan's been on Skinemax a few times this week.
Y'all, I don't even think, were y'all even old enough to see Skinemax?
Yes.
Back in the
I don't
day?
even know what that is.
I don't even know what that is.
It's on HBO.
Oh, like HBO Cinemax stars back in like 99, between like 95 through like
okay, I know what you're talking about now.
2005-ish.
Darren wasn't even
I was like 9.
Darren wasn't even thought about.
I wasn't
In
born yet.
95, I was like 13, I was like 14, 15.
In
Prime
95,
age, I shouldn't have been what. My prime age, I should not have been watching that shit, but I was. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching this.
But you said 1999?
You said 95.
95 through
Bill
like
knows about it.
2005.
That man Darren was swimming half of that time.
Yeah, that's like 7 years before I was born.
That's crazy to say.
That's part of the reason why you were born. Just kidding.
Damn.
I mean,
I don't like that. Wait, hold on. Talk about
it.
I mean, it's a subscription
these
for
grades
something.
they start coming in until like 2 years ago.
I'll just put it to you this way. After my parents got divorced, my mom ended up getting her own cable, and there were channels.
He was watching Cinemax.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wet and Wild.
And it was my formative years. So it was like 2004, 2005. I was like 12, 13. Yep, exactly.
Yeah, you had to tail in. I was right at the cusp of it.
I witnessed it become paid. Like I went to go watch it one day or one night.
You were a frequent viewer.
I was.
Man, I was right at
Phil,
the
read
cusp
the
of that shit.
But no, not her.
Not that one? No.
Not her. No, there's. I'd have to honestly like go
You
back.
had now. Here's what you did. You had one channel on Cinemax, the other channel on Cartoon Network. So you hear something go off and do like. The next channel's on Cartoon.
Yes.
Oh no!
Fingers
I
button.
was like watching
Yeah.
You had to be quick reflexes.
See, for
No,
me,
I was just up late watching Two Stupid Dogs. See,
my mom would all. This was also back when my mom used to drink too, so she would always like, and I was like 13, and my brother was 10 or 11, so she would just, be like, "Make dinner for your brother." I'd be like, okay. So she'd go out. I'd make my brother dinner or whatever. He'd make a sandwich or some shit. I'd be like, "Don't bother me." I'd fucking barricade my door.
Yeah, I was always a night owl. Everybody else in my house be knocked out. I was always stay up to like 3 or 4.
Same, dude. That was me. That was me.
In my in my area, and Eric could probably tell you this too. There's this one channel that used to show anime like long before Toonami and Cartoon Network. It was like a local cable channel. They'll show like Demon City, Shinjuku, Angel Ka. I mean, like the real, real classic anime. Dragon Ball, get that shonen bullshit out of here.
I know what you're referring to, but that's how I watch Dragon Ball GT.
Dragon Ball, man.
Look, I like Dragon Ball. It's not Go-Go 13, man.
I don't like the new shit,
13
but don't disrespect Z and the original Dragon Ball, Super and all that new shit.
I love original Dragon. I like original Dragon Ball more than I like Z.
I didn't say that, Lance. Fuck that new shit.
But I'm talking like Go-Go 13, freaking Demon City, Shinjuku, like the stuff that you see like kitties every now and then.
Just don't say Kill la Kill or Gurren Lagann. We're golden.
I haven't seen those.
But
I'm not into the new stuff anymore.
I had an old roommate try and tell me
we got to wrap it up.
I know.
Okay,
I do all the time.
Yeah, I have to go
to. I have to go. Well, I have to go to the store, but
I want to go make my mashed potatoes.
I got
insurance.
I have to go. I have to go to the grocery store, but
you got to cook dinner.
Yeah, I got to cook dinner after I go to the grocery store. So yeah.
Damn, bro, it's like 8:30 already.
I know I might shake a little ass while I'm out there. Get some free dinner.
You're gonna be there later.
Take pictures.
Get broccoli.
Yeah, I've changed my eating habits. I've been drinking I've only had 2 sodas this week.
Dude, I only had
I thought
one.
you called them pops.
I had nothing but water.
Well, pop. I've been drinking more water since Saturday, and I feel great.
I've been drinking more water for like the last 2 weeks.
That's pretty much it.
Another $1 super chat from Cameron. Thank you, buddy. Also, he says he said Deadpool will be in Rivals now. Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, they just
he's gonna be a Rivals. I'm just waiting for Cyclops.
Same.
Scott.
Hey,
I was just drinking my Christmas present.
Nice.
Goddamn.
But
that's all my parents gave me for Christmas and New Year and my birthday.
But we will be back same time next week. Anybody got anything special planned for this week? I know
just dropped my review of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Just dropped it right now.
Going to see the new 28 years later Bone Temple, man. I'm excited for that.
Okay.
Ronan, did you see the whole show? Or
yep.
Is that tonight, Colonel?
Okay. Was the episode length true?
30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense because people was mad about it, and I'm like, why? The stories are short.
Ronan,
yeah.
You got the screeners, Ronan?
I helped the media outlet cover it, so I got to do it also for my channel.
Okay, bet.
It's good, y'all. It's an adjustment, but like, man, when something happens, and I'm not even gonna say the episode like number, but woof.
I know some of the story. I was just asking about the runtime.
Yeah.
Because everybody was bitching on Twitter, and I'm
good cast. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we will be back next Tuesday, and we'll be back next Tuesday. Maybe it'll be more news. Again, if you're watching Ranger Nation, we're not back with that until the 26th with the live stream to end it all, and we'll be capping it all off with Taladia. And then the following week, we'll be featuring none other than Unfiltered for the In Space.
Phil joins us for in space on my birthday, bro. Crazy.
Yeah.
My birthday's on Monday.
Mine is the 3rd, which is on that.
Well, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
And I also want to thank Behind the Colonel for joining us today. He'll be back if he wants to. I hope we didn't get too crazy.
He ranked my Wong. Anyway.
I'll be back.
I had a recent picture uploaded a couple of days ago. I'm debating on uploading another one.
More skin flicks, huh?
No, actually, she has on full like full blown armor on. She's completely covered.
Oh, cool.
We were back with Lost Levels this past Sunday. Got bonus stuff dropping this week.
Okay, and we'll be posting another episode of Superman and Lois Retrospective Season 2 minus my kids interrupting. Even though that was freaking hilarious.
That was funny as shit.
Like, Daddy, I was like, oh hi.
No, it was
Hi, nice
immediately.
kids.
You start
No,
the
when we
videos
were
like,
recording last Wednesday, they burst in the door immediately.
Oh, really?
you start
That's
the video
funny.
and then you hear, how do you spell listen to teacher?
That's hilarious.
Uh,
It's called GTFO. That's
But
how you
yeah.
spell it.
So things on the channel are be on the lookout. I'm gonna do my Stranger Things video one day this week. I still have. Does anybody care anymore? I might just crop out what we talked about and say this is my review. I don't know.
I mean, there's
But,
still people talking about it, so just go ahead and drop it.
Yeah, I gotta sit down. I'm gonna actually just sit down and do it. I'm like 2 weeks behind on my Percy Jackson coverage as well. But that's why I've been doing everything in shorts form. So, but I don't want to become a channel that's dependent on shorts for my views, and we know a guy
yeah,
like
because
that.
if you get dependent on shorts, that just kills your views.
Exactly. So yeah, things are getting back in order. Also, I have a new podcast starting next Saturday. Yes, next Saturday. It's for my drumming stuff, but I'm sure Darren will handle that as well.
Good luck,
Darren,
buddy.
I don't think
I don't
so.
like the way that
He's
sounds.
looking at you like, what?
No, he's just got so much shit that he's doing.
Darren's gonna make me an intro. I'll send him some.
No,
links.
what? I never promised.
Is that canon?
That's canon.
I don't know how to make a
You
drum intro. What
You
the
like
hell?
to be
just
canon,
take
you
clips
would
of me playing drums or something. I don't know.
Watch Lance play the Superman
If you
intro
give me
right
the
now.
footage,
I can
I'll
play
make
something
it.
for you.
If you give me the footage, I'll do it.
Okay, cool. And we're gonna end this before he starts playing that thing. So we'll catch everybody
Please
later.
play the right
Intro
exit.
to the top.
Bye.